Yo guys, and welcome back to this new stream here once again on the channel. And guys, today we will be discussing the market once again here all together. And maybe you have been seeing the prices decreasing a little bit here since the past 3 hours, but this 1 hour candle has been performing very well here. And I do have some very exciting news here, and I've been calling already several days here on the channel that I think the upside potential is higher than the downside potential right now on the chart. And I have to admit here, I feel extremely excited still about the charts, guys. So I will be, of course, talking about every single cryptocurrency that you guys want me to talk about. First, I will be starting off the stream to talk a little bit about Ethereum and Bitcoin. And guys, thank you as well for tuning in here. Thank you guys as well for tuning in here to the amazing stream here. See James Holt as well tuning in here. Drew, Wardock as well here. A lot of cool guys here. Finai as well. So yeah, let's go, guys. And I'm of course already looking forward towards today here. Because, yeah, we've been waiting already for a certain breakout here, and we don't like to see it in the weekends. Right now, of course, the weekend is once again behind us, and that's, of course, a very good thing to have here, because usually we don't create the typical breakout volume that you want to be seeing here in the weekend. So very exciting here as well for Ethereum, guys. Earlier today, already making a video here about this significant level that we're right now trading on. And if you have to watch this video, you are probably crushing it, because in this video, you can see that we were literally mentioning once again the exact same level that we just touched over here. And since then, we created volatility towards the upside. So yeah, once again, absolutely crushing it. And as well, guys, I will be going a little bit into a significant indicator, what I will be talking a little bit more about in the future here on the channel. But I've been working with some other guys who are building indicators to spot, of course, market directions here. And I can tell you one thing here, and if I'm looking to this indicator, it's of course multiple indicators combined in one here. I will be talking about it more in the future, because I'm probably going to work together with them and of course show you guys everything how this indicator works as well here. But guys, this indicator is currently signifying that we are on the 12-hour time frame, looking extremely good here on Ethereum. All these indicators of course are flipping green here, so everything is looking good here. We're seeing the momentum wave starting to curve up towards the upside. We see the money flow coming in here. And of course, we're getting buy signals as well here. So yeah, this is also making me extremely excited about Ethereum. I will be talking more in depth about it in the coming weeks here, what exactly is all about this indicator. But this is also a thing I want to be saying here. And of course, this is signifying on the 12-hour we're looking strong, the 10-hour as well we are looking extremely strong here. But this can be, of course, potentially give us very high returns here. And that is, of course, also the main reason why I'm trying to signifying this for you guys. And as well, currently, Bitcoin is absolutely pumping towards the upside, as I can see right now. I think, yeah, guys, we are exactly as well another 2 hours away before opening a new 4-hourly candle. But I have been already talking a lot about Ethereum recently on the channel, and I know Bitcoin is right now pumping, guys. I see it as well here, but currently I do think that Ethereum can be potentially lead the way as well here for the general cryptocurrency space here. I do think because Ethereum is looking way stronger than Bitcoin right now, and that is currently true here. Ethereum looks way stronger than Bitcoin. As well, if we're talking about the outflow of the exchanges, I mean, Bitcoin is as well getting accumulated still, but even Ethereum right now, of course, is getting accumulated more heavily. So yeah, we will be, of course, talking about all these things here in the stream here, as well with my trade that I currently still have opened, and of course, added more once we were falling towards the downside. Right now, only 23% in profit, but I will be keeping this trade open. And of course, if we're going to fall further, I will be adding more here. But I will be going more in depth about Bitcoin in a second here. And of course, guys, still going to say this. If we're going to break out of the significant pattern, I will be definitely not hesitate to trade this. And of course, I will be trying to trade this all together with you guys. So I mean, yeah, we can be looking for this potential symmetrical triangle. The top side has very beautiful touch points there for the price action of Ethereum. And since touching this level, of course, we have been creating more volatility towards the upside. And we can be maybe potentially even go towards the 3,000 US dollars. So yeah, I do feel extremely exciting here. And everyone is saying here as well here, Ethereum heading towards the 3K here. We are going to go to the moon here. The bakery as well tuning in here. Good morning, Dan. So guys, hopefully you guys are having an amazing day here. And I mean, guys, I see a lot of people asking me right now, short question mark. I should definitely not short the market right now here. If you're willing to short, I should at least wait for a good confirmation for a short. But right now as well for Ethereum, it looks to be we are still setting higher lows on the 1 hour at least, and as well higher highs. So this can be potentially, yeah, going, not in the right direction if you're going to short here. So, guys, I mean, first, of course, on Bitcoin, I was looking at the significant pattern, the significant symmetrical triangle like this line over here. So, I was looking at the super sloping support line over here. But right now, you can even easily redraw it. And, of course, we've been redrawing this one several times here. But I mean, for Bitcoin, of course, the 4 hourly symmetrical triangle is still having a lot of significant touch points over here if you're approaching it like this here. And I still would be seeing here, I want to be seeing the volume coming in here in order to call a breakdown. Because if I call, of course, if I go to the 1 hour, guys, I know for sure we have not seen a breakout or a breakdown yet here because the volume has not been picking up yet here. So this is, of course, still giving us a signal that we are in a significant pattern and that we have to be creating more volume if we're going to see a breakout. So, yes, I do still feel extremely exciting about the chart, of course, and I still will be saying that we want to be waiting a little bit longer here till we're going to call an exact direction for Bitcoin. I would love to see a move towards the upside getting created here because, yes, on the 4-hourly time frame, we are still setting down lower highs here, and, of course, we are clearly in a downtrend for Bitcoin on the 4 hour. So, let's see if we can be reversing this one, but we all know as well, for Bitcoin, guys, in these symmetrical triangles, we have minor uptrends and minor downtrends. And right now, of course, trading on support, we can be potentially go for a little bit of an uptrend towards higher targets here. So, yeah, I do feel extremely excited about it. And I do think that we can be, of course, see potential higher prices here. So, yeah, Bitcoin looks extremely exciting. In general, I feel excited about the market. In general, I feel excited about my trade. And, of course, in general, I feel excited about the opportunities. And as well, guys, once again here, we have been saying this as well several times here on the channel, and I will be once again going to the Fear and Greed Index. Guys, the message that I'm always trying to send to you guys here is always be greedy once others are fearful. Be fearful once others are greedy. And right now, we are having the perfect ingredient to be greedy. Because, yes, guys, it looks to be, once again, we've been talking about this already for over 2 or 3 weeks here, that we are forming a clear bottom here in the fear index. And, of course, that we, of course, if we are looking to previous price action, always had a good buying opportunity if we're buying the extreme fear. And still saying this, yeah, guys, we can be potentially go a little bit lower here, but the market sentiment, especially right now for Ethereum, looks extremely exciting, and I should definitely not say that we want to be, of course, looking for lower targets here. So, as well for Bitcoin, guys, still want to be raising the awareness. I want to always be staying realistic with you guys, but yeah, we are currently forming still in head and shoulders on Bitcoin. Head and shoulders, of course, left shoulder getting formed here, head getting formed over here as well here, and a potential right shoulder over here. And this can be, of course, playing out in a bearish scenario, and that can be pushing down the markets towards the 33.5k here. Can be, of course, a quite bearish target. But guys, let's see if we can be breaking through the neckline, because if we're going to do so, of course, it's completely invalidated. And already not seeing the volume, the follow-through getting created over here is making me feel not extremely excited about the price target. And I think it will be probably not getting reached here, just like we have been talking multiple times about it. 1 hourly time frame, 1 hour head and shoulders usually not tend to really reach the price target, because the 1 hourly time frame is just too risky of a time frame to trade on, and I should also not anticipate these certain levels around the 33.6k here. So let me go back into Ethereum, because Ethereum looks to be really leading the way here. And guys, as well, once again, calling it perfectly on the video that we were uploading earlier today here, with another 2.5% already in just a matter of 2 hours here. So yeah, still will be saying this, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to ring the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on these time-related videos. So let me quickly look at the chat. Let me quickly see what the chat is saying here. And guys, by the way, here, do you like my amazing Bitcoin shirt? Do you like my amazing Bitcoin shirt? I will be showing it in a second here. It's saying stay calm and hodl. For dear life, of course. Hold for dear life. So let me know if you like my shirt here. Yo, Crypto Rover, thank you for tuning in here. Guys, let me right now as well, before getting, of course, into some other coins here, let me as well talk a little bit here about the net flow of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, guys, of course, it's very important, in my opinion, to look at the net flow of Bitcoin and Ethereum to really call what we are going to do, and, of course, what the big players and, of course, what the smart money is doing here. So, let's look at this. We have been seeing where we were dropping off here that there were, of course, first of all, massive inflows towards exchanges. So that means, of course, that people were selling. But right now, yesterday as well here, we saw another 12.7k Bitcoin going out of the exchanges. What means that people are accumulating and sending their Bitcoin towards cold storage. So the whole time that we were sitting on these lower stages here, and in general speaking in Bitcoin overall here, because in general, if we're talking about the last 5 years here, a lot of people has been accumulating rather than selling their Bitcoins. And right now in the lower time frames, once again, we are seeing the exact same playing out here, and it looks to be that people are once again accumulating their Bitcoins. And You can see it on the 1 hourly chart as well here. There have been massive levels of accumulation right now going around here. And once again today here, earlier today, we saw another spike of 6,000 Bitcoin just in a matter of 1 hour outflow of exchanges. And this was once again on these lows here, on the drop-off. So every drop-off is getting bought by big players. And these drop-offs, of course, they are sending their Bitcoin away from the exchanges because they want to be putting it in cold storage. So that is as well making me feel extremely excited about the market. And once I'm talking about Ethereum, guys, I don't know what it is here, but I do think, guys, I'm flipping more and more bullish on Ethereum every single month here. Every single day, I'm becoming more bullish on Ethereum, with, of course, Ethereum 2.0 getting closer and closer. The use case growing better and better, and as well with the data, and of course as well with the charts looking extremely good here. And of course, compared to Bitcoin, it's been holding on better and better in the recent drop-offs. And right now as well, if we're talking about the net flow of Ethereum, guys, we have been seeing only accumulation. No selling, no, only accumulation. Of course, there was a big drop-off here of 582k Ethereum, of course, but that was because of all the panic sellers, and this is, of course, a good thing. But since then over here, guys, you can see every single day we have been accumulating, and of course, the prices has been showing this as well here, but there's only more Ethereum going out of exchanges, guys. So this is extremely exciting here, and let me do this real quickly normal once again here. But you can see over here, yeah, there have been massive levels of accumulation. Once again, earlier today, yesterday night here, you can see 83k Ethereum getting outflow of the exchanges, guys. They are accumulating. The smart money is buying. We can see clearly that there are more people selling their sending their Ethereum from off the exchanges than sending it to exchanges, what signifies, of course, that they are accumulating. So this is making me as well feel extremely excited. And yeah, just like we talked already about the ascending triangle here for Ethereum as well, this can be also potentially give us a huge move as well here. So yeah, in general, guys, I've been feeling extremely excited about Ethereum, and that is of course also my main reason why I will be taking a very significant, very huge trade here as well on Ethereum, and also why I have been accumulating a lot of Ethereum and Cardano, because I just think they will be giving me potential higher returns here. And as well for Ethereum, you can see still we are clearly seeing downward sloping volume coming in here. The volume is still decreasing, preparing ourselves once again for an insane move on Ethereum compared to US dollar. So yeah, you want to be prepared for this. This will be an extreme big move coming here. And of course, guys, probably 90% of the people in the current cryptocurrency space here won't be prepared for this insane move that Ethereum and Bitcoin are going to make, because they are preparing itself for an insane rally here. And you know it will be coming because you heard this first on the channel here, guys. And by the way, if you're liking the content, guys, make sure to right away as well smash up the likes here. That will be, of course, an absolutely amazing thing if you can do so. But generally speaking as well here, if we're looking to the price target, guys, this can be, of course, this potential 33% price and price increasement, of course, or this 35% price correction. But of course, like I told you before, I'm personally anticipating a move towards the upside. And yeah, this will be extremely exciting here. And as well, I've been showing you guys several times here that I've been accumulating a swing trade position. Don't ask me if I'm, let's say, maybe 600% or 700% in profit. Don't ask me where to open your position. Yeah, of course, for the people that are willing to open a position right now, I should really suggest waiting on the sidelines here. Once we're seeing, of course, a breakthrough of the horizontal level of the $2,900 for the 4 hourly candles, guys, we will be, of course, going all together in a live stream. We will be discussing the certain levels that we have to be looking forward towards. But in general, guys, yeah, these are definitely the times that you want to be accumulating. These are the times that you want to be benefiting from the drop-offs. Don't be falling for the FUD. Once everyone is in fear, you want to be greeting. And as well on the channel, I've been asking you guys on the community post here, what is the most critical skill you need as a trader? 56% is once again saying emotion control, and I totally agree with that. If you can control your emotions, you are accumulating right now. If you can't control your emotions, and if you're attaching your emotions to the price chart right now, you of course are not successful, because you are not accumulating from the drop-offs, even not dollar cost averaging in towards the market. It's not part of my strategy to sell my whole portfolio, to anticipate for a certain drop-off where we are already seeing a 60% correction. And where we are also seeing on the on-chain data that we're looking extremely strong here. I will be definitely not hesitating to accumulate around these levels, guys. So I feel extremely excited about it, of course. And let me see what everyone is saying. I've been feeling so excited by Ethereum, and especially because I've been looking into these different indicators as well here, and literally every single indicator right now on the higher time frames, on the 10-hour, on the 12-hour, on the 8-hour, as well, on the 4-hour as well, are looking extremely bullish right now. Yes, we have been sending higher lows. We have been sending these higher lows every single time here. And it is just looking extremely strong here. And as well with the coins, guys, that we've been mentioning, Theta Fuel, look at how it is taking off here. Once again, another 10% increasement today. Guys, this is insane here. Been calling Theta Fuel around to 26 cents. Of course, made a dedicated video about it around to 30 towards 32 cents. We have been absolutely crushing Theta Fuel already. It's been already going up so significantly. But once again, let me know who joined the party here with Theta Fuel, because we have been definitely warning you guys here. And guys, let me quickly look at the next suggestion for you guys in the chat here. And in the meantime, where you are going to drop your suggestion, make sure to, of course, as well, like this stream here, because we're currently having 109 likes, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes here if you're appreciating the content, and of course, and as well, if you have been appreciating the absolutely gems and of course the absolutely opportunities that we have been giving you once again here, because the opportunities are high, and we have been, of course, absolutely calling every single good opportunity as well with Ethereum early today. Again here, it will be amazing if you can right now smash up the likes, guys. Of course, this is extremely exciting here, and of course, it makes me feel as well, once again, very good that we have been calling this potential rise here as well. Here, once again, earlier today, we were calling for a move towards the upside. No move towards the downside was in the books for me. So yeah, extremely exciting. So let me see. I see a lot of requests for VeChain coming in as well here. And I see also Keegan saying, at Crypto Rover, will you do a Q&A session for us in the Discord server? And Keegan, I will be already making an announcement right now here. This Friday on I will be dropping the time later on. I think it's already maybe the messages out here on the Discord server, but this Friday we will be doing a Q&A session with me. So yeah, if you're having personal questions or whatever for me, you can be joining the Discord server right now here. And of course, there will be more information coming towards you guys here, because yeah, we are about to reach the 50K here. So yeah, we're going to do this Q&A as well for you guys. And as well, guys, I don't know if you already have seen it here, but we will be already also giving away 1 Ethereum here for you guys, because yeah, we want to be giving something back for you guys as well here. So probably let's do as well the giveaway. I will be giving to the 4 best questions here. I will be giving away 0.25 Ethereum here, and of course yeah, that's the thing that we will be doing here. So you can already join the Discord server. This, once again, I say this out of nowhere, but we will be doing this. We will be giving away the Ethereum to people that are also going to join the Q&A here. So make sure to already join the Discord server, guys, if you're willing to join us, of course, anytime soon here. And as well, very close towards the 50K, guys. Let's smash it up today. Let's see if we can reach this insane target of 50K subscribers. I think we can do it for sure, because we are in very, very strong community, of course. So let me see. Water, you're a legend, bro. So let me see. I will be going first into VeChain, guys. I will be first going into VeChain. After that, I will be definitely discussing Theta Fuel as well here, because yeah, we've been talking a lot about it. So I definitely think we have to also discuss the charts in the future. So let me go to VeChain for a second here. VeChain. Extremely exciting chart here, but let me get my correct chart in front of me, because this is not my correct chart. I want to be seeing the correct chart for me. And that's this one. So yeah, we've been calling VeChain already several times here on the channel. VeChain, one of my favorite assets as well here, and saying always here on the channel, if you're not owning VeChain, I should definitely not hesitate to accumulate some. I mean, currently we can see on the 4-hourly time frame, we were forming a very critical level of downward slope resistance. Just the previous 4-hourly candle, of course, closed above it, and right now we are finding support on this previous level of resistance. So this is making me feel quite exciting, to be very honest. You can see as well upward sloping support line getting created here. We can be really looking for potential higher targets once again here. So yeah, VeChain is definitely one of these assets that you want to be accumulating. This one can be, of course, a potential trade of another 18% towards the upside, towards the 15.2 cents here. So yeah, I mean, in general, I feel excited about VeChain. VeChain breaking out of the bigger symmetrical triangle already towards the upside, right now creating another one here. So yeah, volatile will be getting created anytime soon here, as well as Bitcoin is going to start moving. What it is currently doing, by the way, here, already 36.5K here. we can be definitely looking for higher prices. Right now, we trade is 28% into the profits here, but of course, once we're going higher, of course, I will be definitely showing the way how I will be building up a bigger position, because currently there's only 0.2 BTC in this trade here, but it will be probably building this trade up to maybe 0.8 or 0.6 probably worth of a Bitcoin. So I will be also showing you guys here how I will be building up this position bigger and bigger, because yes, I will be building up one of my biggest swing trade positions I've ever did here, because I feel that I want to be trading this euphoria run up that we are going to create here soon in the Bitcoin market all the way towards the upside. So yeah, this will be a thing that I will be looking forward towards here, because euphoria will be entering the market once again in the future, guys. That's a thing that you have to know here. That's as well a fact that I'm throwing here, because I mean, this is extremely exciting, of course, and it will be once again showing the whole journey that we are going to take all together, guys. So, yeah, do look forward towards it already. But general speaking about VeChain, guys, we've been also looking for the VeChain compared to Bitcoin breakout. This one was a very significant breakout as well. This was, of course, on the daily candles. This was a critical level that we were willing to break through, of course. Already 4 touch points on the VeChain compared to Bitcoin pair. And since, of course, touching this previous level of resistance, we were creating more volatility towards the upside. And that was, of course, making me feel extremely exciting. And as well, we were creating a very beautiful upper sloping support line on the VeChain compared to Bitcoin pair. And as well, the price target is sitting way higher around the, around this level. I will be not calling the exact digits here, but it will be another 68% increase from here on. So yeah, I do think VeChain compared to Bitcoin looking quite strong here. In general speaking, like I told you before, Ethereum as well looking strong compared to Bitcoin. Ethereum in general compared to the US dollar pair looking strong. And yeah, once Ethereum is looking strong compared to Bitcoin, usually these other coins are going to follow as well here, and it can be maybe leading towards another drop-off in the Bitcoin dominance. So yeah, that is of course extremely exciting. And as well for VeChain, 13.1 cents here. Yeah, I definitely think that we will be, in the end of the day, of course, go towards our 20 cents target, but this one is still yet to create more volatility. But in general, once again saying this, I feel extremely excited about this, and we will be, of course, looking forward towards where it will be ending towards. But saying this once again here, every VeChain below the 50 cents is still cheap VeChain. And besides that as well, guys, if you're not owning any VeChain yet in your portfolio, what are you waiting for? VeChain is still seeing a very significant drop-off from the top side. Of course, we were giving you these levels around the 9.3 cents here as a good accumulation here. And yeah, right now trading already on 12.9 cents here, 13.1, excuse me. Is of course way better already, but still 53% drop off from the top side. What are you waiting on? VeChain will be, of course, flipping the charts very quickly, in my opinion. So yeah, can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Accumulation is still the time that we are right now in here. I just can't stress enough about it. Once we're sitting at autumn highs, everyone is waiting in the queue to buy more of a certain coin here. But once we're, of course, not setting at an all-time high here, once we're dropping off, no one is willing to buy, no one is willing to accumulate. Only this strong community that we have been building up here all together. And saying this still, guys, you can be still joining the community if you're going to join the Discord server. But I mean, guys, this strong community that we have been building up here, I'm so pleased to see this community growing and growing and growing and becoming stronger. But I do think that we are, of course, an extreme strong community, and I can't wait to see how we're, of course, going to develop here as well with the charts. I mean, guys, will the channel always stay above the Bitcoin price? We don't know for sure, but of course, we are very close with reaching the 50K here. So let's see what we're going to do. But guys, in general, yeah, can't wait to see how the future is going to be, of course. And of course, we will be spending all our time together with you guys, and as well, if we're going to spot really, the end of the bull run, if we're going to be really close towards the 100K, yes, for sure, I will be taking profits, and for sure, I will be showing you guys also some signs of where I will be maybe swapping out some crypto to maybe some silver, etc. So I will always swap out some crypto once we're sitting at all-time highs, etc. So I can always accumulate the next drop-offs here. So that's, of course, also the thing that I want to be doing more frequently here altogether on the channel. And as well in the live streams, we can be, of course, talking about these certain things here, what I'm currently as well doing with my own portfolio. So let me see. Guys, can we hit the 50K subs right now here? Show CR some love. And I mean, Bart, thank you so much for tuning in once again here. Absolutely amazing to see you. I'm up 10% long on DOT. What is the target for a breakout? Let me go to the Polkadot chart here for you guys, so we can be looking for a potential breakout. So let me enable the Polkadot chart here First of all, let me look at the Polkadot compared to Bitcoin pair and what we have been saying about Polkadot compared to Bitcoin several times already here. I see also the bakery donating to the channel. We'll be going back into that in a second here. Already, thank you so much for your donation. So, Polkadot compared to Bitcoin, guys. And this is also a thing that we've been saying several times here. The gray box over here is accumulation. And of course, since you have been seeing this level getting touched here, we increased right away very significantly towards the upside. So that is, of course, very exciting. And we are trading right now in pretty neutral territorium. But of course, on the Polkadot compared to Bitcoin chart, we have been creating a very significant uptrend here. And since we are creating this significant uptrend here, it looks to be that we can be potentially form maybe an ascending triangle. So that's, of course, a thing that we can be looking forward towards. But let me look as well on the Polkadot compared to US dollar chart, guys. This chart has been also creating, of course, a steady upper sloping support line, as well with a very significant downward slope resistance line here. I will be redrawing this one a little bit here. So yeah, this can be maybe as well potentially play out as a very significant breakout trading. Of course, in the end of the day, it will be following Bitcoin. So I should highly suggest look at the Bitcoin chart, look at what Bitcoin is going to do, because Polkadot is definitely going to follow us. So yeah, I mean, looking for a breakout anytime soon here. Already having 2 touch points on the top side. There can be a potential another rejection here because that will be only giving more significance towards this symmetrical triangle. So yeah, in general, it looks good here, but I should definitely wait for a breakout before opening really a trade with you, with your dot trade. So very exciting, of course. Bitcoin is well moving up once again here. Ethereum showing a lot of strength here, guys. Already have been warning you guys here in the beginning of the stream. All the indicators are looking good here. I have never felt so bullish about Ethereum. I've been tweeting about Ethereum already several times here. I've been uploading a video about Ethereum trading on key levels of support. Thank you so much, guys, if you're, of course, crushing the market as well here. Ethereum is heading towards this resistance target, only a $50 higher, and of course, we're going to reach it. And Bitcoin is also increasing very significantly. So let me look at the from the bakery. So you're saying, hi Dane, at what date and what time the announcement of Theta and Theta Fuel will come? So I can watch them. Thank you so much. From Polkadot. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So bakery, let me go into that for a second. So I've been talking already several times about when this mainnet is getting launched here, and in exactly 23 days here and 8 hours and 33 minutes and 3 seconds, the mainnet for Theta 3.0 will be getting launched here, and that will be introducing Theta Fuel staking and the uptime mining. So that is also main reason why I was feeling so excited about Theta. And of course, this will be creating a big hype run up here, in my opinion. So yeah, I do think that you want to be selling already some Theta and some Theta Fuel here. Let's say 2 or 3 days before the mainnet is getting launched here, because usually once the mainnet is coming out here, we're seeing a price decreasement, because usually a lot of people are buying up the hype, but once the day of the release comes, it decreases, just like Doge Day, just like SNL, etc. You know how it works, guys. So sell the news, buy the rumor. So yeah, I should definitely highly suggest doing that. And of course, in 23 days here, it will be, let me see, the 30th of June, if I say it correctly. 30th of June will be the day. So yeah, very exciting. So yeah, Bitcoin even moving up higher, guys. Looks absolutely beautiful to see here, 30% right now. So let me see. Isn't Dot a rising channel? Let me check it in a second here. Why do you prefer Bybit? I'm new to crypto. I mean, I prefer Bybit. I also use Femex, but the reason why I prefer Bybit here is because it has higher liquidity and faster reaction times. So that's, of course, the reason why I prefer Bybit. And, of course, I've been really used to it because I really grew up with it. And that's, of course, the main reason why. So, yeah, I mean, I really like the platform. Yeah, you can be signing up as well here, guys. But I want to be asking one thing here. Guys, we are exactly 2 minutes away before being 30 minutes in the stream here. And as well, we're only 11 likes away as well before reaching the 200 likes here. So let's smash it up to 200 likes. That will be insane. So yeah, I mean, Bybit is just my favorite one because I really grew up with it. That's my reason here. Let me see. No, keep your Theta and staking for nice earnings. I mean, of course, I'm only sailing sequel. I'm only saying this because I was making this call here for Theta Fuel. This was only a call here to make quick flips here. And to make quick flips here, I think, yeah, in 26 days here, before the mainnet is getting launched, I should sell it. And of course, we can be looking for a different project because we will be, of course, investing in multiple coins here and, of course, building up our position bigger and bigger. And of course, if the Green flags will be waving again here. We will be, of course, looking to buy it once again. But right now, still should say target around the end of the month here, maybe towards 60 cents, towards $1. And to be very honest, with the market looking how it is looking right now here, I won't even be surprised if we're going to see way higher targets than $1. So, I mean, yeah, guys, you can still accumulate cheap here. You decide what you're going to do here, of course. But I feel extremely excited about the market. So, let me see real quickly what we are having. Volume, please. Yeah, we have been talking already about the volume, guys. We've been already talking several times about it. I mean, in the beginning of the stream, we have been talking about it, but then there were, of course, only 300 of you guys over here. So I will be going over it once again here. I will be not calling it Bitcoin breakout if the volume stays low here. I want to be seeing the volume getting increased here. We have been seeing downward sloping volume ever since, of course, forming this significant pattern here for Bitcoin, this symmetrical triangle. As well for Ethereum, guys, we have not been really seeing increasing volume. You can see it over here clearly. I had this in front a little bit here. Downward sloping volume coming in here. You can even approach the chart on the daily candles. I've been saying this several times already for Ethereum, guys. You can even approach the chart that we're currently looking at on the daily candles. And if you're approaching it on the daily candles, guys, you can be even already seeing a potential breakout today. But with this in my back of my mind, I will be not trading it on a daily. Yeah, you can certainly do so only with low leverage. But I should highly suggest, if you want to be taking this trade on Ethereum, that you wait for the retest on the $2,900. So for this one, of course, looks extremely good here. But for Ethereum, I should rather suggest waiting for the $2,900 to see the breakout over there to, of course, open your trade over there. But in general, yeah, I also want to be seeing the volume coming in here. If we're not seeing volume coming in towards the market, you will be, I will be still, of course, very skeptical, and I will be staying on the sidelines for sure. So yeah, volume is definitely necessarily to call in a certain move towards the upside or towards the downside. That's for sure. That's the thing for sure. And that's, of course, a thing that we will also really look towards once we're seeing a breakout. So, guys, that's, of course, no reason to panic. Let me see. Rolf, it feels like Ethereum and a few other altcoins are already blasting off, but Bitcoin is holding the market down. Do you agree? And Drew, I completely agree here, but only the fact here is that, of course, Bitcoin is right now increasing, but I do think that Ethereum is dragging Bitcoin with it. That is the fact that we are right now seeing here as well. If you look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, you can see the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation is increasing, where Bitcoin is stalling off here. So Bitcoin is a little bit lifting on the Ethereum price action towards the upside right now. And, of course, with Ethereum looking so strong here, I do think that, of course, because of the Ethereum breakout towards the upside, it can be dragging Bitcoin as well towards the upside. So, yeah, it looks extremely exciting here. Will they both go the same way here? For sure. But there has to be one asset that's going to break out, and it will be, of course, helping the other asset to follow to create more volatility. So yeah, if Ethereum is really going to create the breakout towards the upside here, I know for sure that Bitcoin is going to follow as well here, because yeah, I mean, Ethereum has been showing more and more strength recently, and as well with the adoption for the future, I do think that Ethereum is definitely a very important asset. And of course, I've been personally, of course, holding a lot of Cardano as well here. But recently as well, I've been in this drop of accumulating as well quite a lot of Ethereum, to be very honest. So yeah, looking forward towards where Ethereum will be standing here, of course. Personally, I'm at least anticipating levels around 6K, maybe even higher, of course. And the reason why I bought back into Ethereum here is because I sold a bit here around $4,200. It was, of course, very exciting. Was making it call altogether on the channel. So, of course, use those expensive Ethereums to buy back cheaper, and that's, of course, definitely part of the strategy. But, of course, to sell it right here to potentially buy back cheaper is too big of a risk here. If you're not holding any Ethereum in your portfolio, you should highly suggest to dollar cost average in towards the market right now here. I mean, don't hesitate to accumulate some. Let me see. Are we confirming the breakout to the upside today? It can be potentially already today here, but one thing that I can tell you for sure here is that the breakout is extremely close right now. The breakout is extremely close here. We have been seeing potential fake outs along the way here. But the real breakout is, of course, not far away here. The real breakout is not far away. And we will be seeing really a very big volatile move towards either direction, of course. Personally, anticipating a move towards the upside. So yeah, looking forward towards it already. And of course, guys, there's one thing that you have to know here. A lot of channels here on the interspace on the internet are currently saying that you have to be bearish, etc. But I always say here, once there's so much blood in the street here, I will be accumulating. Once there's so much blood in the street, I want to be greedy. Once everyone is selling, I will be greedy. And of course, I'm having a big smile on my face here because of this. I mean, I am literally laughing on all these channels here on the internet saying that they're selling off their Bitcoin or saying that they're selling something, because they are going to go to Rec City, because weak hands don't survive. Paper hands don't survive. We know that holding Bitcoin has been the best strategy to do so. The dollar cost averaging in towards the market has always been the best strategy, even in the bear market. Always dollar cost average in. You, of course, in the end of the day, don't know what's going to happen. And what you can know here is that big institutions are working on Bitcoin, on, of course, fundamental changes, etc., etc. And of course, we know the adoption is growing. And why should you sell? Why should you buy at an all-time high over here and sell over here? And of course, think that it is going to go even lower. The fundamentals have not changed there. Big companies are accumulating right now here. They are seeing the future in it. They know how much crazy amounts of dollars are currently getting printed. And of course, it's very important to know so, because yeah, they are printing like crazy. They are printing like never before, and it's becoming an insane big bubble. And of course, that bubble of the dollar will be exploding someday. And of course, an asset that will be performing good if that bubble is exploding here is, of course, the only scarce asset in the world here, because Bitcoin is literally the only scarce asset in the world here. Maybe you're saying Rover, but you also have gold. But gold is, of course, an asset that is, of course, not real scarcity, because they are having a lot of influence on how the governments, of course, having a lot of influence on how much gold is getting in circulation, of course. So is it real scarcity? No, it isn't. So make sure you are owning some Bitcoin, even though just hold Bitcoin. Just don't look at it. If you can't handle the heat, buy Bitcoin. Check back in 10 years. And we will be talking by then. Buy your Bitcoin right now, because 36K, because a lot of people know about Bitcoin right now, way more than 2018. And they know about Bitcoin, and they will be regretting that they have not bought it. They will be regretted. And I know for sure. So please, make sure to at least own some Bitcoin in your portfolio, because otherwise, it's not smart there. And as well, all these defensive, how you call that? Defensive investors are also holding partially a little bit of Bitcoin, because you have to hold a diversified portfolio. And even though if you're new into crypto, at least hold a little bit. And of course, do more research along the way here. And of course, as more research you're going to do here, as more sucked up you will become, just like me, just like every other investor. And that is, of course, why the space is only growing, because it is such a good asset, and it is very revolutionary. So yeah, I mean, guys, I feel just extremely excited about the asset. So let me see. Land is scarce. That's true. Okay, that's true, man. That's true. But I'm talking about assets. So let me see. Yeah, hopefully he will be not doing so. I feel a little bit of a pump coming in here in the next few hours towards the 37.4k areas. Let's see how these areas will be reacting towards it. I mean, yeah, the 37.5k will be, of course, an important level for Bitcoin to once again breach through. We have been talking about the level several times here on the channel. Let me extend this a little bit here. Yeah, you can see the 37.5k is indeed a very important level for Bitcoin to break through. Hopefully, it can, of course, crush through that level, because it will be an extremely important level for Bitcoin to move above. And of course, if we can't do so, this will be quite bearish. But as well, with this downward slope resistance line coming closer and closer, it will be bigger of a fight, and as well bigger of a decision time that we're heading towards. So yeah, guys, I mean, there's one thing that I can say for you guys right now here, and that is, of course, the most important thing here to do right now in the space is, in my opinion, keep your eyes out on the charts for at least this week. This week, you want to be keeping your eyes out on the chart, because we're extremely close as well for Ethereum for this potential breakout here. We are extremely close for Bitcoin for this potential breakout here. So usually we tend to break out already earlier than hitting the apex. So yeah, and personally I'm anticipating with as well the weekend behind us, guys, that we're going to see a breakout within the coming 2 days here. So yeah, the best thing that you can do as well here, because I will be also keeping my eyes on the chart here, is go to the channel and ring the bell notification. And of course, if you're going to do so, you're not going to miss out about this potential move that we're going to create here. Because yes, one thing for sure, if it's not midnight, I will be live. Of course, for you guys to discuss the market, discuss the things that we are having to see here, discuss the things that we are willing to do so, and as well, if you're right away as well hitting that subscribe button, guys, you will be also supporting me to go closer towards the 50k here, because we are extremely close right now with reaching the 50k subscribers, guys, and we're going to do all kinds of amazing things here. Like I told you before, we're going to do Q&A, we're going to do some giveaways, and the Q&A, of course, will be in the Discord server, so you can already join it. But I mean, make sure to keep your eyes out. Make sure to keep your eyes out, because it will be extremely exciting here. And of course, ringing the bell notification to the channel will be the best strategy to do so. So you're not going to miss out, of course. So yeah, of course, $3,000 is the target for at least this Bitcoin, this Ethereum retest, of course. $3,000, guys. Let's see if we can reach it. $3,000 will be another potential 6% surge towards the upside. I think, yeah, we can be definitely doing so. You can see Ethereum, how it's leading the way here compared to Bitcoin. It's been really dragging Bitcoin with it, to be very honest. Has been climbing as well in the 4 hourly candles. Has been almost at this previous autumn high of the 15th of May in terms of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation. So yeah, that's making me feel extremely exciting. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. So let me see what the development is. Let me see. Has Ethereum the volume? Let me check it real quickly. I mean, I have to look at a different chart here, to be very honest. This is not the right chart to look at the volume spikes. Yeah, the volume can be, of course, a little bit higher, but this is not a very significant breakout. The point here is I do want to be seeing the volume coming in on this retest over here. I want to be seeing the volume coming in over here. Over here, I want to be seeing the volume coming in here, because this is the most significant one. This is, of course, more of kind of a retest of a previous resistance level. And, of course, the volume was increasing a little bit here, but not very significantly, not very high significant levels. So, yeah, but this is also not a big breakout. So, yeah, I'm not already anticipating high levels of volume. So, yeah, volume really has to come in here once we're seeing the $2,900 getting broken. If we are going to do so, that will be, of course, extremely exciting. Let me see. Your subs are bullish. I mean, Wardock, I agree with you. The subs are extremely bullish. Sub count extremely close towards the 50k here. Let me discuss Ethereum. I will be very interested in your thoughts on EOS. I will be getting into EOS then in a second, my friend. But first, let me discuss ADA, because I just promised that. And of course, ADA is also one of my favorite assets here that I'm holding currently. One of my favorites. Definitely love it. Extremely positive about Cardano, of course. I mean, I can't really be bearish on Cardano, in my opinion. You're definitely on the wrong side if you're bearish on Cardano. As well, you're currently asking me about the Cardano compared to Ethereum pair. We have been creating a falling wedge here. Unfortunately, we have been breaking down here, as you can see. Is it necessarily bearish here for the price action for Cardano compared to Ethereum? I mean, yeah, Ethereum is right now pumping very significantly. So yeah, let's see how this will be going, of course. But in general, is this necessarily bearish? No, not necessarily, because yeah, you can see over here, higher low getting formed, higher low getting formed, higher low getting formed, higher low getting formed. So yeah, we are still clearly in an upward structure as well, with the higher highs getting formed here. But in general speaking, even a retest of this gray box here won't be bad. I mean, guys, I've been still anticipating this breakout towards the upside for the Cardano compared to Ethereum pair, and this one tends to take time here. But Cardano will be definitely stealing the show anytime soon once again here. But right now, it's of course Ethereum that is standing a little bit in the spotlights, and that's of course the reason why the Cardano compared to Ethereum valuation is dropping off slightly in the past days here. So yeah, I do feel excited about it still. On the daily, clearly see higher lows getting formed here, higher highs as well getting formed here. Nothing extremely hard to worry about. Cardano is looking good here as well for the Cardano compared to Bitcoin pair. It's going sideways a little bit here, but still breaks out of this symmetrical triangle. Can be potentially go for higher targets here, of course. And as well, guys, yeah, we've been talking several times about this one. Let me quickly go back to this chart of Cardano compared to US dollar. Guys, we've been talking about this ascending triangle, of course, getting created here. Ascending triangle looks extremely exciting, just like Ethereum. Cardano is forming one of the, well, kind of the same ascending triangles here. And of course, if Ethereum is going to break out through the top side, it will be for sure that Cardano is going to follow. Will Cardano follow in a more rapid pace here? The chances are extremely high here. So Still saying this, if you're not holding any Cardano, you're going to definitely miss out on very high potential rewards here. It has been consolidating very significantly. It has been seeing decreasing volume very significantly as well here. I feel extremely excited about Cardano as well here, guys. I mean, Cardano, yeah, I want to be seeing the breakthrough of the $1.85 here, but as long as we're trading with the ascending triangle here, and of course not breaking down here, I have to feel excited about it. And of course, I will be still anticipating a breakout towards the upside. Because, yeah, I feel good about Ethereum and Bitcoin. That is, of course, also going to follow in the Cardano price section as well. So, yeah, we'll be monitoring this chart as well. As long as I will be monitoring this chart for you guys. And, of course, once seeing significant breakouts or moves, definitely always keep you guys up to date here. You know that I will be doing so. And in general, yeah, have to wait for a breakout. We have to wait for a breakout. We have to stay calm for a second. We have to stay on the sidelines if you're willing to trade here till we're going to see a breakout either direction. Yeah, but in general, looks good here. So let me go real quickly in EOS for the good body here. So what do I think about EOS? I do think that 2070 coins that have not already proved themselves in the bear market as well here are probably not going to give us the best returns than all these other coins. Potentially as well can be forming on the daily candles, head and shoulders. Looks quite bad here in my opinion if I'm right away looking to the daily candles. Decreasing volume as well coming in here. But I mean, no, EOS is not. I've been already seeing this in the bear market. Of course, it has been increasing approximately at 3x from the bear market low here. So, I mean, bear market. EOS was definitely not of these main assets that I was accumulating. In the bear market as well, I was rather accumulating Cardano. I was rather accumulating new projects. Because, yeah, I do think, yeah, EOS can still have a lot of potential. But it's not going to be the best performing asset in this coming bull run, in my opinion, like I told you guys before. And even though it can still see these high surges, not my favorite pick here. I do think there are way better assets that can give you way higher potential returns here. And yeah, let me look at the 4-hourly candles real quickly. 4-hourly candles, I mean, yeah, what can we see? Not a lot of interesting development, to be honest, very playing out right now. I mean, yeah, we can be potentially looking for a downward slope resist line getting formed here. Not very clear upward sloping support line getting formed. So yeah, not my favorite chart to look at. And yeah, as well, not the biggest fan of EOS. And that's, of course, the main reason as well why I can't feel so excited about EOS than other projects. Of course, it can be maybe potentially as well, to be very honest with you, it can be maybe potentially form some kind of a falling wedge scenario. A falling wedge can be, of course, potentially push up the price a little bit here in the coming days here. This can be maybe playing out here. And of course, as long as we're going to break out towards the upside, this can be give a potential price target around $7.40 here. So yeah, it can be signifying some volatility. This can be a potential 26% move here. Yeah, probably the volatility will increase very significantly on EOS. But once again, saying it, since bear market low has not been the best investment, and still will be saying this for now on. So, of course, once we're seeing interesting development on the EOS, yeah, we will be definitely looking to accumulate maybe some. Let me see. I hodl Cardano. Ah, man, you're doing good. You're doing good here. Well, will Elon Musk tweet? We don't know. That's, of course, that's a coin flip. We don't know. Thanks, Rover, no problem. James Holt has asked me, what is your opinion about Aave? I feel pretty good about Aave, of course. It has been increasing very significantly, and after that dropped off with the 23rd correction of Bitcoin. So, yeah, it's back on where it started, basically. So, yeah, what do you think about Aave? I mean, Aave is also one of these assets where I just can't deny the fact it is a good coin. That's a good coin. Sorry. That is a good coin, and of course, can be really go, yeah, as well for potential high prices. Right now, it has been going a lot of sideways as well. Have been as well forming some kind of a downward slope resistance line over here. Not the most beautiful one here as well. This chart is not showing a lot of good significance in my opinion. So, yeah, let's see how this development will be, of course, continuing for the price action of Aave here. Saying this, this is not my most beautiful symmetrical triangle that you can be right now informing on a certain chart here. So, yeah, Aave has some touch points over here. 1, 2, 3 touch points over there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, touch points as well on the supportive line here. So, yeah, this can be potentially show us some volatility either direction. In general, like I told you before, that the most favorite symmetrical triangle that I've been seeing here, of course. But in general, yeah, blue box of support has been holding up very strong here. You can see we dipped below it, but on daily candles, we held it pretty significantly. So yeah, looking forward already where we are going to go towards. And in general, once again saying this, you feel excited about mainly every single coin here because Bitcoin and Ethereum will be just leading the way here. And as long as I feel excited about Bitcoin and Ethereum, I feel excited about the whole space here, and especially DeFi coins like Aave. I have to feel excited about them as well here. So yeah, it can be, of course, really giving you very high returns here. Not the coin with the most amount of significant corrections here in terms of where we were previously trading on. So we'll be also giving you the biggest sale. No, not necessarily. There are some other coins that can be maybe potentially give you high returns. I do think so, yes. But Aave is definitely one of the coins that you have to have in your portfolio. Of course, I'm holding also Aave. Not very big here in my portfolio, but just highly suggest as well to hold this one at least. Yeah, in the portfolio, and as well can be give you potential high returns in the future. But of course, just make sure you have a diversified portfolio, and Aave should definitely be one of them. Let me see. Thoughts on Matic. I mean, guys, I've been calling Matic a little bit here recently. I've been calling it recently a little bit here. So it has been, of course, not very showing the significance of this descending triangle. And it's currently breaking through critical levels of resistance here on the top side, to be very honest. It has been breaking through this resistance target over here, has been retesting it as support. But I mean, I've been saying this, be careful, pretty high already, around the $1.90, 80 cents here. I've been calling this one. And at this point that I was calling this one, Theta Fuel, this coin over here, was sitting on 30 cents here. And I was saying to some people, I should rather suggest right now to swap some Matic into Theta Fuel. And if you did so, you already made over 60% profits, and you can literally go back on the channel and see these streams where I was saying this. You can literally go back. I don't know exactly which stream it was. Probably you guys in chat already know it. But I was, of course, suggesting to swap some Matic towards Theta Fuel here. And if you did so, you absolutely crushed the market. And I mean, I think Matic is a good coin. We were calling perfectly Matic around the 90 cents here, but I do think it's yeah, right now a little bit overextended here, and it's probably going to cool off a little bit here. Maybe it's going to go for another leg up here, but generally speaking, it's been setting lower highs as well. It has been setting lower highs over here on the Matic compared to Bitcoin chart. Matic compared to Ethereum as well, lower high structure, clearly going down here. And you can see this line already, we drew it over here. This has been decreasing ever since here. So yeah, you want to be extremely careful with Matic right now. It just once again not the best asset that is going to give you the best returns. I like Matic here, but I just want to be investing in coins that are going to give me the best returns here. Yeah, Matic can be increasing since we're breaking through this resistance line over here. So yeah, you can be approaching this one as an accumulation level, but still massive resistance ahead of us around to $1.77 here. So let's see how this will be, of course, going further. We'll be keeping you guys up to date. I still want to be raising the awareness that there are other coins that are potentially giving us better returns here. And that's, of course, why I've been saying this several times here on the channel. That is the main reason. So let me once again look at the chat here, what everyone's saying here. So let me check real quickly on the trade here. Just doing good here. 30% still. Let me see. Guys, by the way, here, we're exactly 8 likes away here before reaching 300 likes. I'm once again saying this, guys, in 8 minutes, we are 1 hour live here. And if you want me to do a 2-hour stream here, so guys, I can extend the stream for another hour here to discuss all the questions that you guys have here. But in, let's say 500 likes, guys, let's do this. If we're going to reach the 500 likes here, I will be doing a 2-hour stream here. And we exactly have another 8 minutes. And we only have to do another 200 likes here. 8 minutes, 200 likes. Let's do this, guys. So I will be doing a 2-hour stream here if we're going to reach the 500 likes. Let's do this all together. It will be, of course, extremely exciting if we can do so. Hopefully, we can reach the target, guys. Let me see. So yeah, let's go for the 500 likes here. We'll be going more into your questions here. The bakery, I will be going into your question as well in a second here. But guys, let's go for the 500 likes if you want me to see these. If you want to see this 2-hour stream here, will be amazing, of course, if we can reach it. And of course, the Bitcoin price as well moving up here, making the stream absolutely exciting, of course. Please extend. That's exciting. Come on, like, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I think we can easily reach it. Already 365 likes here, guys. You are, of course, the biggest army that we have been building up here. Let me see. I smashed it already 100 times. I mean, Robert, you are absolutely smashing up that bottom. You are absolutely smashing it up. You're a true legend. True legend. Let me see. VeChain will pump soon here. Yeah, we already discussed VeChain. It's looking pretty strong here, guys. Yeah, I have to agree with you. VeChain is looking particularly strong here. So yeah, it can be potentially give us very high returns indeed. So which coin have we need to talk about? So YLD once again. have been decreasing very significantly recently. That's correct, the bakery. But still saying this, I mean, I've been recently also making a dedicated video once again about it, because I like to make these calls. Of course, my YOD call is not for the immediate short term here. I've been already saying this. This is my DeFi investment for maybe for the end of the bull run approximately. Because yeah, YOD will be definitely one of these coins, and that's of course my current prediction. That is absolutely going to boost my portfolio very significantly. This can be really giving us these 20 or 30% increasements, and that's of course with YOD. Like I told you before, I should definitely highly suggest, if you want to be seeing all my exact details about what I currently think about it, to watch this video, of course, that I upload specifically about this video, about this coin. Because YOD, of course, bringing out very interesting updates here, what can be potentially as well having a lot of influence on the market here. I've also talked with them here, and they have been saying that they are having talks with the largest cryptocurrency exchanges currently, and that can be potentially extremely good news here, because we know if a certain coin like this getting listed on Binance or whatever, it can be seeing a very significant price increasement as well. They've been working on the Binance bridge here, so they have currently got a Binance bridge, so you can be of course bridging your YOD towards the Binance chain. And of course, that always also in the back of my mind here, maybe they are working together with Binance to maybe get their listed over there. Of course, speculation, but I do think can be extremely exciting here. YOD can give us insane returns here, especially if I'm talking about longer term here as well. The Bitcoin fund is soon getting launched there. I mean, this is of course a coin that I bought in towards, because this is my biggest DeFi pick that I will be giving to you guys. I mean, this will be really making the difference. And the bakery, once again here, I don't look at the short term, I look at a little bit of longer term here, and I know for sure that I'm going to make extreme good returns with this one. So yeah, looking forward towards it already. Looking forward towards it already here. Extremely exciting, of course. So yeah, 36.6k right now. Extremely nice to see here. So yeah, Bitcoin moving up a little bit here. But yeah, YOD is definitely one of my picks that I still have to go for. And guys, still, we have another 5 minutes, and we only need another 80 likes here if we will be extending the stream for another hour here. So if you want to be seeing this 2-hour stream, make sure to smash up the likes right now. Only 80 more likes left here, and we still have 5 minutes. This will be a very close one, I think. This will be an extreme close one if we're going to extend the stream here. I think it will be extremely close, guys. Let's see if we can reach it. Will be amazing, of course. Let me see. Let me see. And yeah, of course, I should highly suggest, of course, to also do your own research, because probably if you're doing your own research as well about this one, if you're going to do your own research about it, you will be, of course, falling in love with it, just like me, because I think it will be, of course, the leader in the DeFi space here. DeFi banking will be extremely huge here. It's just starting off here with some projects like YOD. DeFi banking is so small and the potential is so big here. That is, of course, the reason why I'm buying in towards it. So make sure to, of course, do your own research about it. I think it can be, of course, extremely huge here for the channel as well here, because I think, yeah, because a lot of people may be going to join me as well with this one. It can be extremely good for the channel as well here, because, yeah, once again, you have to know it. You heard this first on the channel. Don't forget it, of course. Come on, like army. I mean, yeah, guys, only 25 likes to go. Let's see. Thoughts on Shiba token. I mean, guys, I've been already talking several times about Shiba. Not my favorites, not my favorite pick here for sure. So yeah, Bitcoin as well moving up a little bit here. Guys, exactly 1 more hour to see the 4-hourly candle close here. I would love to see the 4-hourly close altogether, but then we also need another 20 likes here. So let me go to XRP in the meantime, guys. I will be watching to the likes here in exactly 3 minutes to see if we reach the target. Hopefully we can do so. So yeah, XRP, guys, we've been looking to this upward sloping supportive line here. We currently are breaking below it. We already broke below it here, to be honest. And of course, we are currently having a retest of this level, and of course, this is providing us a rejection. So let's see how this will be developing here. Hopefully, we can be re-entering this one here, because that will be, of course, quite exciting. Because yeah, if this is a breakdown here, this can be really give us very potential drop-offs here in the price section. This can be maybe pushing down the price towards the 60 cents here. But still saying it, guys, if we're ever going to touch the 60 cents here for XRP, I will be definitely not staying on the sidelines here to accumulate some more XRP, because it will be providing me an extreme good opportunity. But guys, we smashed it up to 500 likes, guys. You are insane. This will be a 2-hour stream once again. So that's absolutely sick here. Guys, thank you so much for smashing up the likes here. We will be for sure, of course, continuing this stream for way longer. So yeah. XRP looks quite still right now not extremely bullish here, to be very honest, but still saying this like always, guys, it really depends on how the market in general will be moving here. I personally anticipate, of course, the Bitcoin and Ethereum breaking out towards the upside, and that will be, of course, also helping the XRP price to maybe re-enter this ascending triangle over here. So yeah, that will be, of course, quite exciting. In general speaking, XRP compared to Bitcoin still in an uptrend here. So yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of extreme big development going on here. To be honest, if we're talking about the XRP on the daily chart here, we can be maybe potentially look for a clear upward sloping support line still, as well with a clear downward sloping resistance line on the daily candles. This can be, of course, giving us a potential daily breakout. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do here. Of course, we can be also potentially look for this scenario here. So yeah, XRP can definitely go still to either direction here. Hopefully, we're going to see, of course, this breakthrough towards the upside. But yeah, generally speaking, I do think it will be probably going towards the upside because yeah, XRP, of course, have been following Ethereum and Bitcoin, of course, for sure. And that will be, of course, also helping to push up the price here because, yeah, personally, like we told you before, we are anticipating higher prices. And yeah, we can be still certainly see a breakout either direction for the XRP pair right now. So yeah, I do feel very excited about it, my friend. So yeah, it can be really pushing up the price if we're going to see a break towards the $1.40 here. And that will be, of course, massive accumulation and massive gains that we are going to make here because that move will be over 50% here. So extremely exciting, extremely exciting. So let me see. Let me see what we're having over here. Yeah, looks pretty solid over here still. Pretty solid on the bigger time frame. 10-hour candles as well, going to close in 1 minute if I say it correctly. Oh, we already closed the 10-hour candle, so that's of course beautiful to see. Momentum is definitely towards the upside, guys. We can be looking for potential higher prices. Feel excited about it, especially for Ethereum. So yeah, looks good here. Let's see how this will be developing, of course. Still another $60 away before reaching this horizontal level of resistance, guys. Do you think we can touch this level today here? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the live chat, guys, by the way. Do you think that Ethereum can be potentially touch the $2,900 today? Let me know in the chat here. Let me know in the chat if you think that we can have another touch point. Because if we're going to see another touch point, guys, the potential breakthrough is extremely high here. Because, yeah, already 2, 3, 4... 5 touch points, and I mean the 6th one can be, of course, the more touch points we're having, the more likely it will be that we're going to break through here. And right now having the 6th touch point here for Ethereum can be potentially signifying that we're going to see the breakthrough, of course. So yeah, I will be looking forward towards what we're going to do, of course. I will be already looking forward towards, and I see also a lot of requests for BNB coming in, guys. So let me discuss BNB in exactly 5 minutes here. Let me go into BNB in a second here. But yeah, let me know. Let me know in the chat here. I see already Promgen is saying yes. I think we can be breaking through here. I see Nicola also saying yes, 2.9k Ethereum today here. Serious Man as well, 2.9k. Lawrence is saying no. So yeah, let's see if we can be really seeing the breakthrough, of course, through that level. It will be, of course, very exciting if we're going to see so. Because yeah, we already have been anticipating this level for several days here on the channel. And yeah, like we told you before, if we're going to see the breakout through this $2,892, guys, we will be looking to accumulate our position on the retest. And still saying this, guys, you can still sign up here with Bybit in the link in the description to sign up with Bybit and, of course, gain this $2,610 deposit bonus. Definitely make sure to check it out here. It will be extremely exciting, of course. What are your thoughts? I think, yeah, personally, I do think we can reach it today. Of course, I do think because we're having more and more touch points on this level, it will be more and more likely that we're going to see a breakthrough as well on it. So, yeah, personally, we can be potentially already seeing the breakthrough today here. But of course, if we're going to get rejected from it, it will be probably the day after the day after that. So in general, yeah, we're going to see a breakthrough through the upside. That's, of course, my personal opinion about it. But will it be today or tomorrow? We don't know for sure. So, of course, that's, of course, the lovely part about crypto. You never know what's going to happen, of course. But you can be anticipating certain price levels to accumulate more on. And, of course, to anticipate certain levels where you can probably create more volatility towards. Because, yeah, major level of resistance. And we all know as well, guys, before going into BNB, let me finish this up here. And we also all know that the VPVR is extremely bullish if we're going to break through the $2,900, guys. The upside potential is extremely high for Ethereum if we are going to smash through this level, guys. I mean, I literally can't wait to see what we're going to do here. I mean, The potential is so extremely high here, guys. This will be, of course, signifying that we can be seeing insane gains to be made here. So, yeah, truly looking forward towards it. Of course, this level, getting the breakthrough, getting the retest, perfect setup, of course, as well with the volume range here. There's not a lot of levels that are going to hold us back here. And we're already going to see this retest coming in here as well with this massive resistance level right now flipping into support. This looks extremely good here. And yeah, this will be insane. This will be insane, guys. And that's, of course, also the main reason why we are warning you guys every single day here on the channel for this insane breakout. Because, yeah, it will be happening anytime soon here. So let me talk a little bit about BNB here before I get too excited about Ethereum. Because I get way too excited about Ethereum sometimes. Just like now. So what have we been seeing for BNB? So first of all, BNB compared to Bitcoin is still creating more volatility towards the upside. You can see the retest of the 1% coming in here, and since then still create more volatility towards the higher levels here. BNB compared to Bitcoin looks to be a very clear V-shaped recovery, and we would love to know. Thanks. Indeed. But yeah, BNB compared to Bitcoin looks pretty strong here. Has been increasing ever since. As well with the BNB compared to US dollar chart, we have been, of course, seeing several times this level getting retested of this daily level of resistance. Since breaking above it, of course, we have been retesting this level also several times. On this retest, of course, we have been touching the 391 US dollars. Yeah, several times, like I told you before. And say every single time we get supported by this. So, yeah, it looks pretty strong here. Whereas, well, Bitcoin dropping off a little bit here. It is BNB that is holding up still pretty strong, in my opinion. Today as well, seeing a pretty nice increasement as well, with another 3% towards the upside, even more. Yeah, 3% here towards the upside. So, yeah, it looks extremely exciting here. Like I told you before, we are clearly in a higher low structure. We are clearly as well in a higher high structure. So, BNB already reversing the trend, where Ethereum, of course, is slightly giving us the first signs of the trend reversal. But Bitcoin has not really giving this the best signs here. So, yeah, it looks pretty exciting. So, yeah, some altcoins are already looking to blast off already, where Bitcoin is still stalling down a little bit here. That's also my main scenario and my main reason why I do think, yeah, the altcoins can be potentially leading the way here in this next move that we are going to create here. So, yeah, BNB looks quite exciting. On the 4-hourly time frames, guys, we can be maybe forming a specific pattern here, to be very honest. We are potentially forming right now this symmetrical triangle here. Let me redraw this one a little bit back towards this level over here. So, let me draw this correctly once again here, because right now it's all the very insignificant right now. So let me see. So we can be potentially for right now this this symmetrical triangle over here, and of course this can be, of course, giving us a lot of volatility or a lot of volatility in towards the market. So yeah, let's see how this will be ending. Of course, I personally think, yeah, we can be really seeing a breakout, breakout towards the upside, because, yeah, we are also starting this trend towards the upside, and this looked like a clear continuation pattern. And right now, it really depends on where the 4-hourly candle, where we're right now trading on, is going to close here. But it looks to be that we're going to close above. And, of course, if we're going to do so, I would like to see a retest coming in here, and then we can create some more volatility towards higher targets. And, of course, if we're talking about the next target that we want to be looking for, it will be around the 452 US dollars. That will be, of course, a potential 12% trade here. 12.5 if I say it correctly. 13% trade. I'm sorry. Will be a potential 13% trade here. So yeah, I mean, I do look forward towards it. I do think we can create very beautiful volatility here. So continuation pattern getting created here, as well with Ethereum, as well with Bitcoin, all looking pretty strong here. I won't be surprised if we're really going to create this move towards the upside. So looking forward towards it. Save Moon Shiba. I mean, I won't be talking about SafeMoon and Shiba, man. I don't really like to talk about them, of course. But guys, I quickly want to be asking you guys one favor. And that is, of course, can you be maybe smashing up these subscriber counts, guys? We are so extremely close, but reaching the 50K here, guys. Only 21 subscribers left here. Would be amazing if we can reach it today here. Only 20 left right now for the 50K here. So if you're new to the channel here, if you're not familiar with the channel yet here, we are doing this every single day here. We are updating you guys about the charts every single day here. I don't know a day that we have not been uploading or streaming a video. I mean, streaming a video is different, but uploading a video, I don't know a day. So yeah, it will be amazing if you're right now going to smash up that subscribe button as well here. Make sure to join the army. Make sure to be one of these subscribers that subscribe to the channel below the 50k here, because yeah, of course the journey is extremely long still, guys. We're just starting off here as well with the space. You think Bitcoin is over, you think the bull run is over, but you know, if you know what you're doing here, you have to know it's just getting started. Bitcoin is just getting started. Crypto is just getting started. The adoption is just getting started as well here, and the opportunities are extremely high here. So yeah, it will be amazing if you're going to join the channel here, guys. We're literally only 4 subscribers left right now. Will be amazing if we can smash it up anytime soon here. Already subscribed, you're a legend. Crypto Rover, can you check Holochain? Of course, my friends. Of course, my friends. Let me go into Holochain here. But guys, oh my gosh, this is extremely close right now. Literally 2 subscribers away here. Let's see if we can reach it. Maybe it's already updated over here. Yes, it is already updated, guys. Thank you so much for that 50k subscribers, guys. Like in the description, what you can see here, we will be giving away some Ethereums to you guys, and thank you so much for all this amazing support that we have been getting here on the channel. Guys, we will be doing some giveaways. We will be doing a Q&A this Friday here, and as well give away some Ethereum in the Q&A, so make sure to check it out over there, because yes, it will be extremely exciting, of course. Guys, thank you so much for reaching the 50k here. You guys are the best. You guys are legends. Amazing to see, of course. And let's go towards the next target, of course. Amazing to see this level getting reached here. And of course, like I told you before, Friday Q&A in the Discord server. Discord server is as well right now pinned in the live chat, so you can already join it. And if you want to be winning this Ethereums, this Ethereum giveaway, you should also join the Discord server, because you can only win it over there. Yeah, I highly suggest joining it. Otherwise, you're going to miss out, right? So yeah, absolutely exciting to see, of course. And yeah, what can we currently see here on Holochain? So guys, thank you so much here. Let's see. Oh, the chat is so nice. The chat is so nice here. Drew, thank you so much here. I mean, everyone, guys. We are literally 50% towards the 100k, guys. I mean, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, I mean, let's go, guys. Let's go. We're just starting off here. Congratulations, mate. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, you guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. I couldn't have wished for anything better here. I mean, you guys are definitely the best audience that I've ever could have wished for, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, I mean, guys, I can say thank you the whole day here, but at the end of the day, we have to discuss charts here. So, yeah, still, of course, amazing support. Thank you so much here. But let's talk a little bit about Holochain. Holochain, of course, has been forming a very critical, downward slope resistance line over here, and guys, also a very significant uptrend is getting created over here. 2, 3, 4 touch points over here, and this is of course very exciting to see here as well. 3, 4, 5 touch points over here on the downward slope resistance line over here on the Holochain. Make me feel very excited about it, of course. You can see we are currently trading against this critical level of resistance once again, guys, and the potential, of course, that we're going to see a breakthrough is extremely high, because yeah, the more times we're testing these levels, the more likely it will be that we're of course going to see a breakthrough on this level. So yeah, make me feel extremely exciting, of course. Hopefully we can be seeing potential higher targets as well here. But in general, if we're talking about Holochain, you can see we have been seeing a very, very big downtrend getting started here. We're all the way back towards levels around around March 2021 here, where a lot of other coins are still on levels where they were maybe trading on, on levels around May here, right at the beginning of May. So pretty unfortunate to see Holochain, but yeah, once again saying this, guys, once you're increasing so significantly towards the upside, you can also correct very significantly, and that is of course all due towards the volume support. Increasing very significantly always leads towards very significant drop-offs. I mean, you want to be careful, but still saying, looks to be that we're right now seeing a reversal signal getting formed. Hopefully we can see potential higher prices getting created here on the daily as well, guys. We can be potentially look for an uptrend here. We can as well potentially look for a downtrend that we are about to break as well. So yeah, it looks quite exciting, of course, but yeah, in general speaking, should you be accumulating? I mean, I'm not seeing a clear reversal structure, but yeah, you are definitely buying extreme cheap prices here. You're buying it at approximately 80% sale here, 73% sale from the top side right now. I mean, definitely should not hesitate to accumulate somewhere around these levels, in my opinion. Yeah, you are currently seeing the 0.786 getting supported. And you can see previous resistance right now flipping into support. So yeah, you're trading above support. I do think that this can be the potential bottom that you have been waiting for. So yeah, accumulation is definitely here, in my opinion. Holochain, you can be buying it right now, but also you have to know there was so much hype around it. Never buy these hype run-ups. Never buy into parabolic structure. Never buy in towards it, because only, you can be buying in towards it if you are, of course, going to create in parallel. You can be going in towards this coin here if you want to be losing your money, but never, ever attach your emotions towards towards a certain asset. And that's, of course, once again what you can see here. If you have emotion control, you, of course, gain a lot of money because you're not buying the top here, you're waiting for good accumulation. And to be very honest, I do think that right now is a pretty good time to accumulate some. Holochain looking pretty strong out here, and I think we can be really looking for potential higher targets right now here. So it looks quite exciting here, and Holochain can be definitely give us better returns in the future. And as well, guys, still saying this here, I mean, accumulation time is not only here for Holochain, but also in general for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Depends, of course, on your investment strategy here. But I should definitely suggest, of course, accumulating and benefiting from a drop-off, as well with a lot of altcoins that we're currently seeing. Holochain is going to give you very high potential returns there as well, in my opinion. Of course, the surge towards the previous high here is already a 281% increasement. Volatility can be really increasing as well if the market is going to reverse. So, not necessarily a bad buy here. The project is also pretty exciting. But pretty unfortunate it has been bleeding so significantly, of course. Let me see. Not like him to misstream. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much, Melvin Koopmans, for congratulating me as well on the 50k subs here. It's absolutely amazing, of course, that we reached it. Let me see. Where's Dean Harvey at? I don't know. Indeed. I agree, Drew. So I don't know. So guys, of course, we're definitely going to stream for another 45 minutes at least on the channel, like we promised here, of course. Like we promised. So Ethereum is still, of course, open as well. New 1 hourly candle. And as well, guys, the 4 hourly candle is currently only 45 minutes away before closing. There are a few things that we know about 4 hourly candle closes. Typically speaking, the last 20 minutes before the 4 hourly candles are going to close, and of course, a new one is going to open. We're seeing a lot of volatility towards the market. So let's see how it will be on this 4 hourly candle. Of course, we're trading on pretty interesting levels, of course, for Bitcoin right now. So we can see a potential high volatility as well in the chart. So looking forward towards it already. As well for Bitcoin on the 1 hourly time frame, we can be maybe potentially running towards this upper slope resistance target that we're currently trading below on. So this can be quite exciting. You can see already rejection over here, and we can be potentially go for this target once again here. So hopefully we can see the breakout for Bitcoin right now. But this can be, of course, a quite bearish potential level that we have to... I mean, it can be quite bearish if we're going to see another rejection from this level. But right now as well, with the higher low formation getting formed here and the higher high formation as well here, and with potential another retest of this level, I do think there will be, of course, a breakthrough coming in here. And this can be also potentially give us, once again, targets around the 37.5k or so. So currently this level of resistance is sitting around the 36.7k here. So let's see how this will be going here. Congrats. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much here, everyone. Let me see. Do you know anything about the staking V2 for Ethereum? Not really a lot. I don't know. I've not really looked a lot into towards it. Also the staking rewards, etc. I know that the success rate has been increasing very significantly. The total value as well has been increasing very significantly. And the staking rate as well. So there are a lot of people right now staking on the Ethereum 2.0. I've not really done and looked into it myself a lot here, but absolutely exciting. And of course, probably I will be doing it as well here. We'll be definitely let the money do the work. Of course, definitely would like to stake some Ethereum because I mean Ethereum. I'm holding Ethereum for the long run, not for the immediate short term. So potentially I can be looking in towards it, and it can be extremely exciting. Yes, for sure. Yes, for sure. So, guys, do you think that Bitcoin can... By the way, guys, let me know. Guys, do you think that Bitcoin can be breaking through this resistance target over here? Let me know in the chat here right away. Let me know in the chat if you guys think that Bitcoin can be breaking through this level. If we can do so, this will be, of course, quite exciting, of course, because we can be seeing a lot of upside potential coming in towards the price chart. But let me know in the comment section right now in the live chat. I mean, if we can be breaking through this level. Bitcoin right now, once again, increasing on the 1 hour. Making me feel, of course, like always, very exciting. So let me see. Let me see. I have half of my pot in. What do you mean, Seaboard? What do you mean with half my pot? Can we see Ethereum convert to Bitcoin? Thanks, bro. We'll be going into it in a second here. What do you think about Elon, his next step of manipulation? We, of course, don't know what he's going to do as his next step is manipulation. But he has been talking a little bit more positive about it recently. Of course, also some bearish things were... I mean, the last tweet was still bearish, of course. But let me go back into Twitter here. By the way, you can also follow me right now on Twitter, @RoverCrypto. But let me go to the Elon Musk page here. I mean, he has, of course, been talking pretty negative about Bitcoin, of course, pushing down prices here. But what will be his next step? We don't know, of course. But, I mean, one thing that I can see here from all the tweets that Elon Musk is doing here is that he is having less and less influence on the price. So is that a good thing? For sure. For sure. Because he tweets too much about it. And it will be stopping. Because the most amount of people that are buying or selling on the calls of Elon are weekends, probably. So yeah, I mean, you can see also this, the previous drop off here. It was, of course, a very significant drop off. He tweeted over here, so it was a 6% drop off. I mean, 6%, I can handle that. I can handle a 6% correction for Bitcoin if he's going to tweet. Previously, it was way higher, and so yeah. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing here. Of course, I'm pretty excited for the quarter results here as well for different companies like maybe Facebook or so. Maybe they have been accumulating as well here because then they have to show us their balance sheet, of course. So as well for Tesla, have they been selling? We only know it by the end of Q2 and of course the beginning of Q3. We are going to start knowing if Tesla maybe sold their Bitcoin holdings. Personally, I don't anticipate it. I don't see the reason why they should do it. Because then they're literally playing games here and really benefited from the market and of course make the company even richer. Don't like to see it. As well, Tesla has been going down ever since here. He's been talking as well negative about Bitcoin. I mean, he's killing his own stock here. He's killing his own company as well here with all the tweets he's doing. This has been forming a very bearish, descending triangle. Probably a lot of shorts are going to load up here once again on Tesla. And once all the shorts are loaded up here, there will be a short squeeze and push up the price. Yeah, let's see what it will be doing here. So G the Rover as well saying 50K. Thank you so much. So yeah, absolutely exciting, of course, what the Tesla as well will be doing here. But yeah, let's see how much influence he will be having on the next tweet. Because yeah, every single tweet he's doing, guys, you have to notice he's creating less influence on the market because people don't take him seriously anymore. People don't take him seriously anymore, and I should highly suggest doing the same here. Why should you be selling on this tweet? I mean, literally all the weekends, all the paper hands are selling on his tweets. So let's see what he's going to do here. Rover, I'm the only mod here. There were a lot of guys earlier here saying you were a pump and dump scammer. That's not true. So I blocked them and now they're all crying. You can look back at the chat if you want to check. Thank you so much, Drew. I mean, I'm not really a pump and dump scammer. I mean, I literally have not mentioned a coin below 30. I mean, my lowest gem that I've been calling here was 30 million market cap. So no, I'm not really a pump and dump scammer. I mean, if I was so, I was of course suggesting coins below the 1 million market cap. But guys, you have to know it. Trying to be honest with the community, and of course, mainly what we're talking about is Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yeah, I don't think I have a lot of influence on this market. I'm not Elon Musk, unfortunately. So I mean, if I was him, of course, use my power in a good way to push up the prices rather than push it down. So let me see. El Salvador will help Bitcoin for sure. Of course. Your crypto rover, do you use an app or program to track your crypto portfolio that you like? Of course. James Holt is once again no promotion about this, but I'm personally using the CoinMarketCap portfolio tracker. I'm using this one because it's just very nice to use. Of course, you can also use Delta for Binance, etc. But I have all my coins all over different over different platforms. So yeah, I should highly suggest to use the CoinMarketCap portfolio tracker. I think it's a very nice one to use. A lot of good overview you have. You can be really looking into your coins very beautifully. You can see the percentage, you can see the pie chart, etc. So yes, I highly suggest using the portfolio tracker of CoinMarketCap. No promotion at all, but yeah, definitely personal preference for sure. I wish CoinMarketCap is going to have a promotional deal with me. That would be amazing. Let me see. It's a good idea to buy some Ethereum right now. I mean, I still have been saying this several times on the channel. Every single buy you do below the $2,900 for an Ethereum, $2,900 or cheaper for one piece of Ethereum is an extremely good opportunity. And still saying this, Ethereum is one that you want to be accumulating on right now for sure. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, I agree with you, CMW. Let me see. Dylan, good question. Bitcoin is the new number one currency in El Salvador, along with the dollar. Which country is next? That's a very good question by you. I mean, of course, that's a thing that we can't, of course, react to. But yeah, of course, once the dominoes will keep falling, guys. The dominoes will fall, and of course, we all know how it works. Dominoes fall, and of course, yeah, once one domino is falling, the other ones fall with it. So I mean, guys, be prepared for mass adoption. I mean, the adoption is already growing so significantly, and if you're wondering where can you see that? Of course, you can be, I mean, I'm using as well CryptoQuant here. You can be seeing some on-chain data, of course, over here. And you can see the network, the active addresses. I mean, guys, adoption is growing here. There are more active addresses coming. Of course, since the recent shakedown, the active addresses went a lot towards the downside. And that's, of course, a very positive thing here, because this is, of course, showing as well that a lot of weekends are running going out of the market. And, of course, it's necessary to shake out weekends in a certain market, because not everyone can become crypto rich here. Not everyone can become so. Only a few amount of people, only a few percentages of people can become extremely rich with crypto. And as well, a lot of people will be probably becoming poor with crypto because they are buying high and selling low. That is, of course, at least not part of my strategy. If you already messed up, and you bought only 60K here and you feel terrible right now here, there are two things that you can be doing here. One thing is, of course, selling right now because you're scared and you're going out of the market, and you're never going to take this opportunity ever in your life again, and you will be never looking at Bitcoin in your life again. But probably you can't, because Bitcoin is here to stay and Bitcoin is here to grow. So that's, of course, a big downside of your investment. And the other thing that you can be doing here right now is accumulating and start dollar cost averaging in towards the market to average in on a better price here. You bought your first Bitcoin around the 55K here. If you're buying or 60K right now, you bought your first Bitcoin on 60K, buying your second piece of Bitcoin around to 30K. Let's say you're also using more quantity to buy in towards it, you're pushing your average entry price lower. So yeah, please make sure to accumulate right now here. Every buy below the 40K is a good buying opportunity, in my opinion. As well, with the back of my mind here about the long-term vision here about crypto, we can see the adoption, we can be seeing all the growth curves, we can see as well the market, of course, being pretty oversold, having a lot of fear right now. And of course, I always say here that I will be greedy once others are fearful. So yeah, with all these things combined here, in my opinion, it will be not smart to not benefit from the current drop-off right now. You have to benefit from this drop-off, even though you're anticipating lower targets. Make sure to just dollar cost average in towards the market. If you're dollar cost averaging in over here, in my opinion, that's the best thing you can do here, because yeah, even though the market is going to drop off a little bit here, you will be still accumulating on the next drop off to push down even more your average entry price. So every Bitcoin you're buying right now is not bad here, but never go all in. Make sure you have enough aside here to accumulate more once falling further. So yeah, as well, if we're sitting at an all-time high, guys, I will be saying the exact same here, because yeah, I mean, probably I will be it's never bad to accumulate Bitcoin, but of course, once the charts are really letting us down here, I will be definitely not saying to accumulate, but right now it's looking pretty good here, and I definitely want to be saying so. And as well, guys, I've been talking several times about this one, the RSI downtrend on the daily candles here. We have been forming this downtrend on the RSI for several times already here. You can see we have to really break through on the daily RSI resistance target. And of course, if we can do so, guys, if we can be breaking through this level of resistance of the RSI, this can be, of course, signifying the final uptrend that we have been waiting for. And also, this will be signifying that we're going to see another euphoria run up here, guys. As well, that is, of course, the reason why I'm right now accumulating my swing trade position early on, because I like to be an early trader. I like to open my swing trades once we're sitting low and not once we're sitting high, because that is, of course, not part of my strategy. So yeah, Bitcoin has to be breaking this resistance line, of course. We'll be looking at this, how this will be developing, of course. We will be, of course, discussing every single thing here on the channel here. There's so many things that we have to be looking at in the future. But the opportunities are, of course, like you know, extremely high in the space. And yeah, I mean, I will be not repeating myself here. You have to do your own research. You have to do your own things here. You have to do your research yourself. You have to be knowing, should I buy right now or should I sell right now? But I mean, as well, if you're talking about the daily wicks here, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. I mean, yeah, you can't deny the fact here that we are definitely setting an uptrend right now on the lower time frames as well. On the daily, it looks to be a little bit reversing, of course. Ethereum is still looking a little bit better than Bitcoin right now. 32 minutes, guys, before closing the 4-hourly candle, guys. This will be an extremely important 4-hourly candle. Of course, I say extremely important. The next 4-hourly open candle will be extremely exciting here. Hopefully, we can crushing through these important levels that we have been looking for Ethereum. And the next 4-hourly candle will be, of course, increasing the volume and, of course, increasing the volatility in towards the market as well here once again, because we know always once we're closing these 4-hourly candles and opening a new one, these last 20 minutes of these closes are extremely volatile, and we can be already see some big wicks or maybe some big pumps getting created here, and hopefully we can still see this breakthrough of the $2,900. So let's see. Can you talk about Ethereum, guys? We have been talking about Ethereum so many times here on the channel, but let me look at the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation. Let me look at this chart. So I've been, of course, really talking about this chart a lot here. I've been talking about this chart a lot, and what can you be saying about the chart here? I mean, I will be also setting up this level over here. Let me set up this this blue box over here from here on. So yeah, you can see. I like Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. I like Ethereum as well quite a lot right now because it has me looking particularly strong right now. It has me looking particularly strong, and that's of course one of my main reasons why I feel excited about it. Are you better off with holding your Bitcoin, or are you better off with holding some Ethereum? Right now, guys, and let me put it on. Let me say the 3-day candles. Let me put it on the 3-day candles. So you can see Ethereum has been bouncing off from the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation from this blue box over here. This blue box, previous bear market support, of course, previous resistance was, of course, going absolutely parabolic. And guys, as well, if we're going to look back here towards 2017, 2018 on the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, we have been seeing drops, we have been seeing increasements, but nothing goes up in a straight line here. You can see it as well over here. Increasing very significantly towards the blue box, decreases very significantly, of course, creating correction, but nothing goes up in a straight line here. But here, of course, here we set the tone. We're setting, okay, we are right now going to pump here because the market structure was really reversing towards the downtrend, like we did over here as well. Here we were, of course, holding back here since breaking out of the ascending broadening wedge. We absolutely exploded towards the upside. But yeah, since, of course, as well, crushing through this level over here, you can see volatility was getting created. And right now, we are finding support on this imported level over here. So yeah, personally, I do think the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation is looking very healthy. And still, also with the back of my mind here, guys, I want to be knowing how the market structure was in 2017 to 2018. Market structure over there, extreme volatility towards the upside in a very rapid pace here. And we're just going to see the same once again here. We're going to see way more volatility in towards the market. Definitely this bull run. I mean, we can evenly see Bitcoin dominance maybe dropping towards the 20% here, in my opinion. It will be probably an extreme exciting bull run still. Don't think it's over right now here. Please make sure to benefit from the opportunities. The market is just getting started. The euphoria run-ups will be coming. Make sure you're joining the market before euphoria runs in towards the market once again here. And a lot of people will, of course, not like it that they were missing out on this particularly drop-off, of course. And even, guys, if we're going to drop further towards the downside, if Bitcoin is going to drop towards targets of the 30K here, I will be still saying you want to be benefiting from it. And if we're going to drop towards the 30K, I will be still dollar cost averaging more in towards the market. I will be always benefiting from every single shakeout that we're getting. Of course, personally, I do anticipate another leg up here because everyone is so bearish. There's so much fear in the market. And as well for Ethereum, I mean, guys, look at the structure from previously. Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, it can be really go for a very quick move towards the upside. And even this breakout that we can be potentially see right now here in the coming days here, the ascending triangle, it can be maybe so that Ethereum is absolutely going to blast off here, and the Bitcoin is going to maybe be a little bit slow here. Of course, if we're going to see that here, my thoughts of the bull run can be changing a little bit here because that looks a little bit like 2018, of course. But yeah, one to watch here right now is definitely Ethereum, of course. Right now, I can't feel better than on Ethereum than I've been feeling so good about Ethereum recently. I will be definitely benefiting from the opportunities. You can see also the rejection coming in from this blue box over here. Resistance. Yeah, this will be, of course, also the main target that I want to be seeing a breakthrough of on the 3-day and the daily candles here. So yeah, definitely keeping you guys up to date here. General speaking, as well, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin showed this breakout here, still creating volatility towards the target around the 0.95 percentage here of one BTC here. So yeah, it can be extremely volatile. It can be giving us extreme high returns here. I just can't wait to see what we're going to do here. The volatility will be, just like I told you, extremely high here, and yeah, I'm looking forward towards it. And still, of course, sharing my thoughts every single day with you guys here on the channel. Please don't forget me here on the channel. Don't forget me once we're, of course, seeing the breakout here. Because, yeah, we were warning you guys first. And as well, for the extreme volatility here on the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart towards the upside. Because the volatility will be definitely going towards the upside. Especially as well within July, Ethereum 2.0 completely getting launched probably. Maybe there will be a delay. We don't know for sure right now here. But, yeah, of course, extreme volatility on the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin pair will be here for sure. As well, like I told you before, you want to be knowing the market structure. And as well, I definitely will say this as well here for the XRP compared to Bitcoin chart. You have to know your game here. XRP compared to Bitcoin as well is one that you want to be keeping your eyes out on here, because these charts can be flipping very quickly in exponential charts there. So please keep your eyes out on them, and please make sure to hold at least a little bit of it in your portfolio. Probably, yeah, some other altcoins are going to give you better returns here, but I would invest in safe. I would rather invest safe with less risk for less risk with very good rewards, or you can be taking it with higher risk for even higher rewards. But of course, it really depends on your strategy here. I'm more of a defensive investor. I will be a little bit defensive, of course, buying some cheap altcoins, not always mentioning them on the channel because I don't want to be promoting these coins. So yeah, very exciting, of course, but I wouldn't really being a safe investor is the best strategy to do so. You will be also become the most profitable in the end of the day here. Maybe not in the immediate short term, but if we're talking about long run, always, guys, always. So yeah, of course, absolutely exciting to see here. Damn, I just started watching. Hopefully, I did not miss a lot of technical analysis. I mean, you've missed quite a lot here. You missed quite a lot here. Proof is saying likes plus chat plus share it with people. I mean, guys, if you're going to share the stream, you're a legend. You are a legend. Let me see. When will be Bitcoin reaching the 100K? Personally, I do think that we're going to see the 100K getting reached here before the end of the year. The volume on Ethereum, so yeah, I mean, guys, we already know the volume is not extremely high here on not either Ethereum, and as well not on Bitcoin, guys. We have been checking this several times already on the stream here. Looks exciting. Will you invest in Ethereum compared to Bitcoin pair? No, I will be. I'm using the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin pair to determine if it's better to invest in Bitcoin right now or in Ethereum. That's the main reason why I'm using it. Let me see. I bought full Bitcoin. I mean, this is definitely not a bad decision, but I should definitely highly suggest as well. I should definitely also highly suggest, of course, as well holding some Ethereum. Let me see. Let me see. Bitcoin will be going long term to 500K. Just hold it. I mean, for other people, I mean, do you want to be knowing? I mean, for me, it's very hard to do a prediction for Bitcoin in 5 years. My main reason to say that it is very hard to give you guys a Bitcoin prediction here in terms of 5 years or so is because I do think that probably my targets that I will be giving you, if I'm talking about a 5-year time frame, maybe I will be saying 1 million for Bitcoin, and probably a lot of people will disagree right now with me. But listen up for a second. I do think that Bitcoin is going to reach 1 million within 5 years here. Is all because of this. It is all because of this. I mean, I do think that Bitcoin is going to reach the 1 million within 5 years here, is because, of course, currently we can't see the exact money amounts that they're printing right now here. But guys, the inflation is insane. The money printing is insane. We all know it. They've literally print, you can see over here in January 2021, guys. 2020, I mean. This, of course, we don't have even the information from right now here. But literally in Q1 2020, they literally doubled their printing. They doubled their circulating supply because of their printing. I think we're going to reach $1 million for Bitcoin in 5 years because of the inflation. Of course, the Bitcoin is currently measured against the dollar. And I do think the Bitcoin price will be increasing very significantly because the buying pressure the buying power from $1 will be decreasing very significantly. So that's the reason why the price of the Bitcoin will be, of course, increasing way more significantly. So yeah, I personally do think that Bitcoin is probably going to reach these targets around the $1 million US rather sooner than later. Because yeah, I mean, the current index of the dollar, etc., it's not looking good here. These fiat currencies are absolutely going to go. They probably will become a new currency because it doesn't look good anymore. The financial system is ready for more digital assets, just like Bitcoin. We're going to go to a new system here, especially with the pandemic that we currently are having here. We'll be probably changing up a lot of things here. But yeah, mainly because of the money printing, I do think that we're rather going to see these higher prices for Bitcoin getting reached earlier than expected here, to be honest. And people... Of course, if you're looking to the stock to flow index here for Bitcoin, of course, we know that, of course, the 1 million is probably getting reached in 10 years for Bitcoin, for one piece of Bitcoin. But of course, because I'm looking to the money printing, what of course was not anticipated in the stock to flow model, I do think that we can be seeing it earlier. And of course, let me know in the chat if you agree or disagree with the theory. Let me see. If Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes as well. USD is an S coin. I mean, I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you on that one. If the stock market will crash, so will Bitcoin, or so will crypto. I do think, yeah, of course, Bitcoin will be getting definitely hit in the first time if the stock market is going to crash here. But I also think it will be recovering very quickly. Where the stock market is not really recovering so significantly, and as well with the percentage drop off, I do think that Bitcoin will be holding up better. But yeah, let's see how it will be reacting towards it. And usually, as well, a fiat currency is pure faith. If the faith is going away in a fiat currency, they of course see as well a very significant drop off, and it's not good for the certain asset or for a certain currency. And as well, if the faith, because a lot of people are seeing and knowing how much there is getting printed, so I do think the faith will be going away from the US dollar in at least. The faith will be going slowly but steadily away from the dollar, and that will be, of course, potentially, of course, form as well this new, probably this pandemic. Sorry, not pandemic, but the next economic depression here. So, I mean, at least I'm preparing for a next depression here. Of course, that's the reason as well here why I'm trying to hold as less fiat as possible here. Invested in good assets here as well. Should highly suggest holding a little bit of silver, in my opinion. Silver is definitely one of these assets that I will be looking forward towards how it will be reacting as well to the next crash. Of course, having a diversified portfolio to, of course, secure your wealth and not get wrecked here in the next drop off here in the next economic depression, because it will come here by one day. It will come for sure. Of course, guys, as well, if we're going to be in this depression or whatever, we will be, of course, definitely continue streaming, definitely continue talking about the markets. We will be developing, and of course, highly look forward towards it. Let me see. Hold on and buy the dips. I mean, Andrew, wrong. You are absolutely having the best strategy I've ever heard. Indeed. 88 to the moon. I have to agree with that one as well here. Guys, let me know. You're maybe saying silver, but I mean, as well with my Bitcoin profits, I'm putting a little bit into silver to, of course, accumulate the next drop-off here in Bitcoin. Because, yeah, I want to be saying I have 100% in crypto, but I haven't, because I also have to have something aside here to accumulate more crypto, right? So, probably only the smart... probably some people of you guys will be probably understanding me, but you have to have something aside here to accumulate the dips, and that's of course very important to know. So, but guys, let me know which altcoin do we have to suggest, have to be looking at right now here, and in the meantime, make sure to smash up the likes, guys. We're literally 27 likes away. I see 27. We are literally 17 likes away before reaching the 700 likes here. It would be amazing if we can reach so. And guys, let me as well know which coin we have to be looking at, because then we will be definitely discussing your asset that you are, of course, currently asking me. Let me see. Ethereum will be converted to Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum will be hitting the 50k in 2025. I mean, Ethereum will be definitely increasing very quickly in valuation, especially with the Ethereum 2.0 getting launched there. But first, what to be seeing, then what to be saying, of course. Let me see. VeChain already discussed it several times here. You can go back a little bit to the stream here if you want to be seeing the VeChain predictions and the VeChain analysis, of course. Let me see. Never put all your eggs in one basket, and that is, of course, the strategy that we have here. Let me see. Of course, that's true. Andrew, wrong. I have to agree with you. I will be going into Solana, because Solana has been also showing us a lot of requests here lately. So let me go back into Solana. And guys, definitely make sure to still request your coins here, because I will be, of course, for sure going into these requests from you guys. So yesterday we have been talking about Solana. And this looks quite exciting. This looks quite exciting. I say quite, but I mean extremely exciting. Because we've been yesterday talking about Solana, that we have to be breaking through this blue box of resistance, of course. And we sure did. We sure broke through this level. And since then, yeah, we can right now potentially look for a retest. And of course, we will be probably go way higher. As well for Solana, guys, we have been spotting this breakout. Downward slope resistance line getting formed here. Upper sloping support line. Since breaking this resistance line, guys, price target of 48% towards the upside was getting created. And yeah, right now you can see a steady, slowly but steady volatility is getting created towards the upside for Solana. And this looks extremely exciting here. And this is, of course, also very, very beneficial for all the Solana holders. Because, yeah, it was sitting around the level of around $58. But right now it's only a 26% correction from the top side. And only another 35% move to reach the previous autumn high here. So, yeah, Solana ecosystem has been holding up pretty strong here. You can see Blue Box was very strong support. You can see very strong support was getting created around these levels, and that is also one of the main reasons why I do still feel extremely excited about this level. Also one of these main reasons why you think, yeah, it looks pretty good here. But one of the bearish things that I'm currently seeing here is, of course, these bearish divergence that we are creating each and every time once we're going higher, and as well with the potential rising wedge that we can be creating here. So where we are still increasing in valuation, Solana is also creating some bearish, patterns right now, and as well some bearish divergence on the 4 hourly time frame. So yeah, this can be, of course, potentially push down the price towards the $35 once again here. 8% correction can be 20% drop off here. Do I specifically think that we are going to reach this price target? No, I don't think so, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I do think that we can be potentially go for a correction, maybe towards $40. It really depends how the chart will be developing. Of course, also still with our price target a little bit higher, we can be literally do both things here. I should highly suggest to watch at this rising wedge over here, because if we are going to still get supported by this one and of course break through the top side, we can definitely go towards the $48. Yeah, but otherwise you can be looking for potential lower targets here. So yeah, can really go both direction. But general speaking, guys, trading above the blue box over here makes me feel very exciting. Solana breaks through clear levels of resistance and can be potentially look for way higher targets over here. So yeah, extremely exciting. Looks very good here. Yeah, accumulation is definitely here, and of course love to see this, of course. Please check Theta Fuel. Let's go back into Theta Fuel then, my friend. Let's go back into Theta Fuel, guys. We have been definitely holding Theta Fuel several times here on the channel. 23 cents, 30 cents here. We've been calling it everywhere. We have been calling this one. Guys, this chart is just so exciting, and of course the reason why I feel even more excited about it is of course the background of Theta Fuel, that of course the mainnet of Theta 3.0 is getting launched, etc. And it's of course making me feel very, very exciting. Of course, since the 1st of June we uploaded the video here. So this was of course already 50% increasement here. If you haven't already watched the video, guys, you can see it over here. I don't know where you can see it, by the way. But yeah, you can see here the top coins to watch here for the coming month of June. And of course, one of these coins, two of these coins that we have been mentioning was of course Theta and Theta Fuel here, both trading on extreme low targets here still. You can see here pick 2. I was mentioning Theta Fuel over here, 33 cents was trading on. Of course, also have mentioned this one several times in the streams as well here. But yeah, in general speaking, it was just an extreme good opportunity that we were having here with Theta Fuel. Main reason why, of course, also suggested this one to you guys. And you can see as well, since seeing the breakout of the descending triangle, guys, we have been creating more volatile for 4 touch points on this level. Breakthrough, of course, confirmation came in here as well. The price target is still sitting around the $62 for this for this breakout target. So yeah, I definitely think that Theta Fuel can even increase way higher towards the upside. And yeah, general speaking, guys, Theta Fuel is just an extreme good opportunity that you're having, and still will be staying there. 60 cents towards $1 will be the targets that I will be looking forward to getting reached here, of course, for Theta Fuel. I definitely think that we can be reaching these targets by the end of the month here. With of course, with as well in our back of our mind that we're going to see the mainnet getting launched here in 23 days there, and that will be even more and more hype going around towards this project. So yeah, can't wait to see what we're going to do here. I do feel extremely excited about it, and yeah, can't wait to see. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Theta Fuel just hit an all-time high here. Indeed. No. It has not been hitting its all-time high yet. I'm sorry, my friend. Previous all-time high was 56 cents here, and we're right now still 16% down from the previous all-time high. Let me see. Let me see. Cake or Ventum, please, Rover. Let me look into Cake here in a second. Right, yeah, still saying this. It looks extremely good here. Are we in a bull market? I should still say we are not in a bear market. And the bull market, yeah, I will be still saying it. Yeah, we are still in the bull market. And yeah, we're trading below key indicators. People will be probably saying, no, this is not a bull market because we're trading below these indicators that I will be calling a bull market or bear market. But these people are also calling a bear market, but that's not true. I do think that we are, of course, in some accumulation period. But this drop is way more significant because of the open interest that we have been seeing in the past months here. Because of these high open interest, the whales can be pushing down the price very significantly, and as well because there was so much euphoria in the market. And that's just the main reason why we are right now as well seeing this correction so significantly. High amounts of open interest, of course. The whales are using this to push down the price more significantly because they can liquidate a lot of leverage traders. So yeah, that's my main theory behind it. Why we are also seeing a more significant correction right now in the market. So yeah, in general, extremely exciting, of course, that what we are currently seeing here. We are definitely not in a bear market. The opportunities are still high here. If you're not accumulating, you're going to miss out on high potential rewards here. Let's see how this will be going, of course. And especially, guys, I can't wait for the coming week here because, yeah, the coming week here, probably if Bitcoin is going to break above the 40K once again here, a lot of people will be, of course, running in towards the market once again here. I can't wait to see how this will be, of course, going here because, yeah, we told you first here on the channel. That's the thing that you have to know. We told you first here on the channel. So let me see. He's doing Cake right now. I will be going into Pancake Swap right now. So, guys, yes, what have we been looking at for PancakeSwap? PancakeSwap also one of these assets that have been decreasing very significantly. Guys, the blue box of support, very important and very major level that we want to be seeing getting hold on towards here for the price action of PancakeSwap here. You can see right now, still holding on to this level here, providing a big amount of support over here as well. Approach level support line getting formed over here, and of course providing the support over here. So this can be a potential new approach level support line that we can be looking at as well. We have been recently setting a higher high structure over here, so this is of course beautiful to see. Finally reversing the trend here. As well, for the 4 hourly candles, guys, we can be potentially look for a horizontal level of resistance. Let me enable this one over here. You can be potentially look for a horizontal level of resistance, and as well with a beautiful upward sloping support line that we are creating over here. So this can be, of course, potentially ending in some kind of an ascending triangle, just like we are forming with the price action of Ethereum right now. And this can be, of course, yeah, really give us extreme high price targets, of course, and can be, of course, maybe potentially give us another insane leg towards the upside. And of course, that is, of course, one of the main reasons why I do feel yeah, quite excited about Cake right now here. You can see over here, if we're extending this level over here, you can see that we can be potentially go towards 31.6, $31.60 here. This can be an extreme volatile move here of another 50% towards the upside. It has been dropping off very significantly, but once again here, you do have the volume support. Guys, once you increase very significantly, you can correct also very significantly as well. So that's one of the main reasons why it has been dropping off here, but as well, is once again providing us insane opportunities because, yeah, Cake is still one of my favorite assets here. Still one of these assets that I would be definitely say this is an asset that you should be accumulating because it's a good project and it's also pretty undervalued. So, yeah, looking forward towards it. Of course, still saying is, yeah, the volume has been dropping significantly as well in crypto in general. That is the reason why PancakeSwap is as well handling less volume, why they're, of course, also making less gains here. So, yeah, I mean, in general, very exciting, of course. I think we can be seeing potential high prices, especially. It will be really depending how the Bitcoin momentum goes there. If Bitcoin, the momentum will be shifting up here, it will be for sure Cake here. And because we feel excited about Bitcoin and Ethereum, this can be, of course, potentially very good for the price action of Cake, of course. So, yeah, looking forward towards that. But yeah, the main level that we want to be seeing a breakthrough of is yeah, the $21 and the 13 cents. $21 and 13 cents. That will be the main level that we want to be seeing, of course, getting broken on the 4 hourly candles. If we're going to do so, I want to be seeing the retest coming in here. If we're going to have that one as well, yeah, we can be potentially look for the target around $30. So extremely exciting, of course. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. 10 minutes till the 4 hourly candle, guys. Yes, that's indeed true. That's indeed true, guys. We are literally 8 minutes away here before close the 4-hour candle. And guys, we have said this before. Usually these last 10 to 20 minutes here in these 4-hour candles on the Bitcoin, on Ethereum, are usually showing us a lot of volatility. So let's see how this will be going here. Currently, we are seeing some volatility, pulling the price a little bit down here. So let's see how this will be, of course, ending here. Of course, in general, extremely exciting, guys. Let's see if we can, of course, crush through this 37K level here. Will be extremely important for Bitcoin to do so, guys. So yeah, we'll be definitely keeping my eyes out on the chart as well, guys. Saying this like always, if we're not live here, and recently we have not really been seeing these insane moves here or so, that I think, yeah, okay, right now I want to be going live for an emergency. But guys, yes, if we're seeing an insane move here getting created here on the channel, or getting created here on the Bitcoin chart or the Ethereum chart or whatever, we will be, of course, going to do a live stream for you guys. So yeah, one thing that you can already do here is, of course, hitting that subscribe button, guys, to the channel, and as well hit that notification button, because if you're going to smash up the notification button right now, guys, you will be, of course, not going to miss out on this potential new release of these videos that we are going to do on the channel. Make sure to do so right now here. I see recently you guys have been absolutely smashing it as well. And of course, with the good calls that we have been making on the uploads here, I should highly suggest, of course, watching them as well here, because every single morning before going live, I upload a video for you guys. Of course, a quick update on Bitcoin and Ethereum usually, sometimes a different coin as well here. But yeah, on these videos, of course, I'm updating you guys about the charts and, of course, about some certain important developments. So yeah, make sure to check it out here. Make sure to ring the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on these updates, guys. Will be amazing, of course, if we're going to do so. So let me see. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes to go, and we're going to close this 4-hour candle. Let me see what the chat is having right now. But the bubble will pop towards 27K. And I disagree a little bit. I disagree a lot. Let me see. If Elon Musk sells it all, Bitcoin sells all his Bitcoin, I will be buying it all. I mean, Andrew, that's the spirit, man. I mean, if he's going to sell everything. I mean, guys, one thing that a lot of people don't know here, we don't need Elon Musk here. We don't need Elon Musk in the market. Literally, Tesla announced that they bought over here for an average. Of course, their average entry price for Tesla was around the 30, somewhere around the 30K here. 28 towards 30K was the average entry price for Tesla, and they announced it over here. Do we need Tesla? Because the bull run already started without Elon Musk. The bull run already started without Tesla. So no, we don't need him. So I really hope he's going to go out of the market and, of course, never talk about crypto again here. And as well, guys, there is something going around with Anonymous saying that they're going to stop Elon Musk tweeting about Bitcoin or so. I mean, pretty exciting or so, because they really want to be stopping it. And of course, a lot of people all over the world, I mean, in general, all the crypto holders and all the crypto people like me, etc., we are getting really sick of Elon right now, because it's getting pretty annoying what he's doing, because he's literally reforming a beautiful pattern, and he does a stupid tweet and shift the whole market sentiment with one tweet. Doesn't make any sense. And I think it's a very bad thing as well. So yeah, of course, we're trying to stop him, and it will be amazing if we can see so. I will be asleep in 30 minutes. The stream will be probably as well over in 30 minutes. I don't know for sure, but probably will. Bro, in the next few days, any dips? Currently, of course, it really depends on which direction we're going to close towards. I don't anticipate any dips here. I anticipate more of a run-up. We don't need Elon Musk here. We need Sailor. I mean, yeah, guys. Sailor, of course, is a beautiful man. I truly love him. Once again, change this profile picture. Elon Musky. Let me see. Yeah, Michael Saylor, of course, a beautiful man here. Also, 1.1 million followers here on Twitter. But yeah, of course, a huge Bitcoin lover. And of course, he talks all the day about Bitcoin. I mean, I truly love this guy. And of course, Laser Eye, because he's anticipating the 100K Bitcoin. So yeah, of course, more and more people getting into crypto, more and more people getting into Bitcoin, using it as a long-term investment. And I mean, yeah, you can decide to do it right now, or you can decide maybe wait for another 4 years. But the earlier you're going to invest and lock in your Bitcoins, the more profits you're going to make. How's Theta feel? It's looking good, bro. It's looking pretty good. So guys, another 3 minutes away before close the 4-hour candle. Getting pretty excited about it. Guys. Let me know where will we. Let me know in the chat here, guys. What do you think? How will be? Let me know, guys. By the way, I'm asking you guys one thing here. What is? I've been doing this community post here, and a lot of people are saying emotion control is the most important skill you need as a trader. What do you guys think here? Is it emotion control, patience, or never getting greedy? Because sometimes greed is good here, was trader, but not always. So, what is the best here? What is the most critical skill you need as a trader? Is it emotion control, patience, or not being greedy? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you guys think here. Quite excited about it. So another 2 minutes, and we will be, of course, looking into the 4-hourly candle close live on the channel. We'll be looking at this one live on the channel, of course. Let me see. We can be maybe for the 5-minute go a little bit lower, to be honest. For the 5 minute, we can be for the, yeah, let's say the 5-minute trend, we can be go maybe a little bit lower here for Ethereum. But let me see in the chat. Greedy is the most important one. Patience, emotional control, never greed. Sometimes a little bit of greed is good here, but not always. It's usually very bad. Patience and no sleep. I mean, sleep is definitely necessary. Patience, of course, once talking about patience, it's very important to use your patience to enter a trade here, because some people usually get too greedy and, of course, have no patience and already enter a trade on a certain level where we not have even seen the breakout. Strategy is, of course, also very important. Discipline, also very important. I mean, that's, of course, another thing that we even have discussed here. Emotion control, indeed. Yeah, I do get it. Emotion control is one of the most important things here, especially in crypto. Because, yeah, crypto is a very emotional asset. And, you can see it once again here. That's the reason why the fear and greed index is also a very good index here. Because, yeah, we can be really measuring the fear in the market and, of course, the emotions the market. And right now there, of course, everyone is crying a lot, and of course once everyone is smiling, we can be selling, but once everyone is crying, we should be accumulating. So yeah, very exciting. I'm very excited what you guys think here. Last minute is starting right now. Let me see what's going on with crypto. Nothing. It's looking steady. We're climbing up. Risk management plus position size here. Yeah, it's of course important to not go all in on a certain position. Always have something aside to maybe potentially, of course, add more once you're falling. It really depends on, it really depends on the strategy, of course, and also it really depends on what scenario you're adapting towards. Let me see. How did they measure the fear? That's, of course, a thing that I have to look into. I don't know exactly. But, of course, we know from the previous price action, once we're also having extreme levels of fear, it tends to increase in evaluation. But yeah, I mean, you can we'll be probably reading it. Data sources: volatility, market momentum, social media, surveys, dominance, and trends. That's how they're measuring it, my friends. So that's how they're measuring it. But yeah, guys, we opened a new 4-hourly candle. That's absolutely exciting to see here. New 4-hourly candle is getting created here. Let's see what we'll be doing tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, guys, Ethereum is moving up a little bit here once again. So this looks quite exciting to see. $1,820 right now for the Ethereum price action. Yeah, we can be potentially look for high prices later today. Let's see how this will be going. As well, Bitcoin new for 4-hourly candle just getting printed here. It looks absolutely beautiful to see, of course. Guys, let's see how the next 4-hourly candle will be developing, of course. Vitalik is a legend for dumping Shiba. I mean, yeah, truly. What the heck is Shiba? It's a meme coin, so please stay away from it. If you want to be losing money or if you want to be doing a dumb investment, yeah, you can be buying towards it. But yeah, don't like to buy into these fundamental worthless coins. But guys, yeah. We, of course, close the 4-hourly candle here, guys. Let's see what the market is going to do here. You know the thoughts here for me about Bitcoin. You know my thoughts about Ethereum, as well for VeChain, and a lot of other assets what we have been discussing in this stream here. But, guys, right now, I will be wrapping up the stream here. It was an amazing stream once again altogether today here, guys. For now on, I will be, of course, taking some rest here. We'll be doing some research as well here, and of course, probably will be record another video here. So, guys, thank you so much for watching here to this amazing stream here. It was an amazing day here, guys. I should highly suggest, if you're new to the channel, to hit that subscribe button right now here, guys. You have to still the chance right now. It's only taking a few seconds of your time here, and you will be joining one of the biggest armies here in the cryptocurrency space here, and of course, one of the biggest crushers of the market as well here. So, guys, it was an amazing day here. Of course, tomorrow I will be back with a stream here. Tomorrow's stream will be 2 hours earlier than today's stream here, so it will be amazing if you're going to check in tomorrow again here. And of course, guys, one thing that I can already say here, tomorrow will be a very exciting day once again here. And as well, if we're going to see more development later today here, I will be, of course, right away hitting that live button. And of course, if you smash up the bell notification, you're not going to miss out on this update that we gave you that we gave you, of course. So, guys, thank you so much for watching to this amazing stream here. Drew is saying gym time for me. Good job, bro, for me as well, bro. So yeah, guys, it was an amazing day here once again here, and I will check you guys tomorrow in a new stream, in a new video on the channel. Peace out. Goodbye.